hot fire we come into all the time, baby. Man, welcome everybody to another episode of No Balls, No Glory. I'm your man, the people's champ, and I'm not here alone. I am here with the sports geniuses tonight, man. Say what's up to our listeners, y'all.
What it do? What it do?
What up, everybody?
Oh my God, we're gonna kick it on off with my girl, Crystal. I'm not pregnant. Claire, introduce yourself, baby.
What's up, everybody? It's Crystal Clear. How everybody doing?
All right.
Hey, man, did you hear her name? You see her name with the Crystal? I'm not pregnant, baby.
Hey, cuz, that's the highlight of the show. We don't know what you gonna come up with from show to show.
Hey, one thing for sure, our girl ain't pregnant tonight, baby. So we good.
Hey,
You are not the father.
Hey,
we are Gucci.
I drink to that because
I drink to that too, baby.
You don't need a child younger than the grandbaby. So I drink to that.
Baby, hold up.
That's real get up right there.
Her father already took care of that. Him and his wife. Well, now technically he's not younger than her than the baby. Technically, my daughter's father has a child that's 3 months older than the baby.
Oh, interesting. Wow. Very interesting. Hey, West 10, introduce yourself, West 10.
All I gotta say,
hey, my man, words of wisdom. Hold on, my fault, West. Words of wisdom. Come on with us, man. I need to shoot you the link. We need you on here, brother. Come on, words. You got to jump on with us, family.
All right, Crystal. I don't think I gotta say our pops. How about? Still got some bullets in that gun, goddamn. You know what I'm saying? He still let that motherfucker loose. I'm telling you. He better put that motherfucker in the chamber, man. My shit ain't coming back out. Hey, this your boy, man. From 21 to 22, man. From Tennessee all the way to the loot. Y'all already know what to do, man.
That's what's up.
Man. Hey, man, we're going to swing it over to my man, D-Nose. D-Nose, introduce yourself, man.
What up, sports fans? It's your boy D-Nose in the building, a.k.a. Beats by the Source. Before I begin, I'd be remiss. We lost someone in our family over this weekend. I would like to say rest in peace to my auntie, Miss Gwendolyn Taylor.
Man.
Rest in peace. Man.
Hey, man.
It was sudden. We were caught off guard. But she's in a better place now.
Yeah.
Man, you got our prayers, brother. You got our prayers, man.
What's up?
You got our prayers, man. Definitely. Hey, there he is.
Oh, look who done joined up in the building.
Hey, that's him.
Who that related in the building.
Hey, we ain't seen you in a minute, bro.
Hey, change game related his name, somebody. Hey, man, we got he did it. Hey, man, we're gonna swing it on over to my man, game related, baby.
Introduce yourself.
Game, introduce yourself, brother, if you're on.
Yes, sir.
I think he getting that audio together.
Yeah, let him get himself together.
Hey, man, what y'all do today, man? Besides work y'all butts off, man. I know y'all worked your butts off today.
Enjoying this Tennessee weather. Got that time to bring the fans out and cut the air on around this motherfucker.
Hey, man, Wes, what's the weather like down there, man?
In the 80s, man. Early 80s, late 70s at night, man. You can take your shirt off at night. And
y'all got the 80s, man. Y'all got the 80s cracking down there, man?
We got extended fall up here.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Yes, sir. Y'all need to come on and take a visit, man, in Tennessee. God damn it. So, and fuck with West 10, man. You heard?
Yes, sir.
Hey, man, you and game related from the same neck of the woods. Game related from Memphis. His people's from Memphis.
You heard me? What game
I got a question for him
when he
Man. Hey, game, you there?
Dude, game related from St. Louis.
We can't hear you, man. If you're on, we can't hear you, man. You probably need to run out and run back in, man. We don't got the audio. You don't got your audio on. Oh yeah, relate game from St. Louis and everything, man.
Yeah, he ain't got
That's
no
what's
audio
up.
connected.
Oh,
He don't got his audio
he
connected,
got
man.
10
Nah,
in the
just
town though.
video.
That's what's up. He M related too. He might be gang related for real. If he got some family down there.
Well, this is good. So you can answer my question about.
There he is. Gang.
All right.
What's up, brother?
What's up? What's up with it?
Introduce
There we go.
yourself to our listeners, man.
Hold on, if y'all can hear me, I just blanked out. Let me try to reconnect this.
We hear you loud and clear,
Yeah,
brother.
we got you.
Okay. I'm trying to get this in. Okay, I'm in. Can you hear me?
We hear you loud and clear, brother. Game, introduce yourself to our viewers, man.
What's up, everybody? I'm Mr. Game Related. Grass on the field. It's time to play ball.
That's it, baby. Grass on the field, ball game. Hey, Dino's got something to ask you, gang.
Hey, you are a Memphis native, correct?
Yes, I am.
Okay, can you explain something to me about Memphis? Is there a shortage in signage in Memphis? Because I was down there some years. Yeah, you know, like the signs for like restaurants, hotels, gas stations. You know, the illuminated sign. For some reason in Memphis, all them bitches is gone.
Oh, see, to be
What's
honest
going
with
on?
you say a shortage in signs.
Signs.
Like, see, all right, now if you're talking about something going on recently, then I haven't been to the city in almost a year and a half right now.
Okay, it's about 5 years ago.
Now, with that being said, dude, it really ain't never been signs. You just knew what the store was. If you talking about the hood aspect of it, you really just knew what the store was. Like you knew BP, but you would never see the big BP sign. It wouldn't be there, or the lights would be out.
See, now
But
I know it just ain't me.
What that was.
So and what is it?
You have substantiated my story that they don't believe in signs in Memphis. You got to know where you going.
Yeah, you got to know it. I can agree with that. Yeah. Now things when I went down there, when I went home to visit, things had changed. They really built the city back up. So things had changed, and now a lot of things are posted.
I hope,
but it ain't like it was. I may
take another stab at it.
Damn. So you gonna do a redo, D?
Yeah, we might take another stab at it.
Yeah.
But one sign you ain't gonna never see when you go in Memphis is welcome. Motherfucker, welcome. You ain't gonna see no welcome sign. You ain't gonna see that. You better know where the hell you going. You ain't gonna see no welcome sign.
Hey, did you say you ain't gonna see a welcome sign in Memphis?
Hell no.
Nah, it's been spray painted over.
Cause me, when you from the city, I don't pay attention. I don't really pay attention to. I mean, it's signs. I don't know what the fuck Dino talk about. Like it ain't no signs.
I'm telling you, we went blocks
in the heart of the hood. Where the same stove been there 25 years. Everybody know that the motherfucker.
I guess we went for blocks, bro. I'm telling you, we went for blocks, and I was looking like. Ain't none of these motherfuckers got signs.
Where your wife from? Did you say your wife from Memphis?
No. She took me down there for my birthday. She's originally from Chicago.
Oh, okay. Well, shit.
I'm
trying to figure out what there might be more explanation behind it.
I don't remember what part we was in, but it wasn't even the part we were standing in. We would just go to other areas, and the signs is broken out. Just a frame, no light, nothing.
God damn.
Like, y'all got something against glass?
God damn. It's like y'all was in Compton or something, mate.
Right.
I can't really explain the signage because I guess we from there here. I didn't notice that. But anyway.
Memphis is just like Compton.
Hey, say it has its parts. Hey, every city got a Compton part. You know what I'm saying? Something like a Compton, you know what I'm saying? But One thing I do know from way back in the day, you know, the gangsters, one thing I'm gonna tell you, know where you going, especially at night. Because I don't know about signage, but I know about goddamn street lights. You get to the neighborhood, that them motherfuckers knocked out. You don't want to go through that bitch. Because they purposely knocking them motherfuckers out. So when you come through there, you ain't gonna know who's goddamn it. For real, they knock street lights out if you go to the wrong neighborhood, I'm telling you.
Hey, Wes, they come to catch you slip. Hey, they gonna catch you slipping, they.
Shit. It's so gonna make an attempt.
What you say? They gonna definitely make an attempt.
I mean, you know, hell, it depends on where you at. You do gotta be aware of this surrounding where the hell you going down there.
Yeah,
hey, I got one more thing I gotta say because I ain't never thought about this before. But some people had went to Memphis for the first time that I know from Nashville. And I'm like, damn, you been staying in Nashville 20 years. You ain't never been to fucking Memphis. That kind of fucked me up anyway. But anyway, make a long story short, they get there and they hey man, we can't find Beale Street. What the hell? I said, how the fuck you can't find Beale Street? Like you can't Beale Street. Google it. They said we put it in there. We can't find it. And people from Memphis now, I just never thought about this. They put BILL.
Oh, come on.
I'm like, right. That threw me like a motherfucker. That was the funniest shit. Because I never even thought about Beale Street being spelled like a nigga name. It's G-E-A-L-E. Yeah, they had B-I-L-L. I was like, oh, heck, that shit was so funny to me, man. I like never thought
Beale Street.
Like it's crazy.
Oh my God, them your peoples, man.
It's definitely your peoples.
Hey man, we're gonna jump it on off, man. We're gonna kick it off with our NHL. NHL playoffs kicked off yesterday, man.
They did.
NHL playoffs. West 10, Nashville Predators play tonight in Colorado, man.
Let's go down, man.
Hey, that's gonna be a tough. I don't know.
We're gonna do them like we did the Blackhawks last game. We played them at the end of the season.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah. I know you ain't bring that up that week though. You know what I'm saying? When we tapped that.
Hey, man, it is what it is, Wes. Hey, man, Boston beat Carolina yesterday 5-1. Tampa beat Toronto 5-0. And St. Louis, the Blues, knocked off the Minnesota Wild 4-0. Hey, man, David Perron, man,
hat trick.
Man, sombreros, throw him on the ice, baby. Because he had them, baby. Los Angeles Kings defeated the Edmonton Oilers 4-3. And that was actually a really good hockey game, man. I was thumbing through on one of the networks I didn't know I had. And that was a pretty good hockey game, man. That was really, really good, man.
That's the beauty of playoff hockey. Most of them are good.
Who won the brawls, goddamn?
Hey, man,
here's the thing, West 10. You won't see a lot of fighting in playoff hockey.
No.
Because nobody wants to get a 5-minute penalty.
No, because that 5 minutes.
Get a game misconduct.
Hey, that's 5 minute penalty.
They get more professional in the playoffs.
No,
it actually gets worse.
It will cost your team, man. You got a 5-minute major.
That could be the game. You take a 5 minute in
the rules get stiff in the playoff.
Hey,
it's not necessarily the rules. The way the games are called changes. So little ticky-tack stuff, refs probably not gonna call it in the playoffs unless it's blatant. Like you blatantly slash somebody or hook somebody or trip somebody. But if it's a good clean hit, play on. So that's why I say it's survival of the fittest, because cats be trying to lay people out. Every shift from the first face off to the last second is full go.
hey, Wes, you know how Beans say get down to lay down? That's how it is.
Lay down, you're gonna stay down.
Hey, that's exactly how it is, man.
Yeah, you'll see a lot of little skirmishes in front of the net.
Hey, hold up. I got something to say. Crystal, what's up with your name?
You just saw it.
You've been missing for a while. Champ got a new thing going on. He changes the middle part of my name every week.
This is true.
That is
so
true.
You know, I'm trying to tell you not to get pregnant for so long, so you didn't put that in your name, huh?
Yeah.
One day I put Crystal. I took my morning after pill clear. So hey, ain't no telling what you gonna get, man.
Yeah,
Ain't no telling.
after the pre-show, trying to come up with this name.
Oh
I
yeah.
apologize early if y'all might see a smiling face or a sad face out the blue. I'm just saying.
I already know
My
what you.
emotions are tied in.
Oh,
I don't
man.
even want to see Chris. She doing too much smiling already. Like she ain't worried about shit.
All right.
Like, I don't even want to see her ass right now.
I ain't worried about that.
Hey
That's
man,
what's up.
we got some hockey games going on right now. Hockey matches going on as we
I need
speak
a
right
moment.
now. We got Pittsburgh. We got Pittsburgh Penguins and the Rangers are tied up 3-3. They going into overtime, man. Overtime hockey, man. There ain't nothing like overtime hockey, man.
Yes, sir. Right out the gate. Let's get it.
Oh my God, man. Hey, and Dino, does it still go to the fact you hate every team in New York still?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Hey, I thought it was just me.
I can't
We on
stand
the
it.
same page with that, Dino.
Hey, Dino. So you hate the Yankees, you hate the Mets, you hate the Knicks,
Yep.
you hate
Nets.
Brooklyn.
Yep. They should have stayed in New Jersey.
Hey, you hate the Rangers and you hate the Islanders too.
Get them out of here.
Oh,
That go for all LA teams too.
damn, D.
I
Damn, man.
don't like no Boston teams, no New York teams, or no LA teams.
Oh man, now Boston, man, some of the rudest fucking people in the world, man. I went up to Boston, man. Boston people are rude as hell, man.
Yeah.
And they don't care neither, man.
No, and they owe us a couple Super Bowls they stole from us too. If you know what I mean.
Oh yeah, Tom.
I tell you what, the only thing I like in New York is the play-by-play announcer for the Buffalo Sabres. His name is Rick Janirik. He's retiring at the end of the season. If you get a chance, YouTube him, pull him up, listen to his calls. The man sounds like he's gonna have a heart attack every time the Sabres score a goal.
Oh my God! The Sabres score!
It's crazy. You should hear the dude's goal call. He almost reminds me of like one of those Spanish announcers for football back in South America or Central America.
No.
Oh yeah, they just go on and on and on when they score. But this is a hockey guy.
Oh my God, man!
I just want to know by definition of what just happened in the game. Brooks should be gone like Green was gone in the second quarter. I'm just saying.
Hey, you stay your ass in the car,
Shit
man.
ain't no play.
Hey, both of y'all
He
stay
hit him in the
y'all
head.
asses in the car. We on hockey now. We ain't in nothing else. Stay y'all asses in the car.
Yeah, but it wasn't first. He smack him in the goddamn face.
Stay y'all asses
head.
in the car. I gotta tell these motherfuckers to stay in the car. Y'all stay y'all ass in the car. Hey man, hey, we got the Nashville Predators and the Avalanche just kicked off, man. 0-0. They kicked off in Colorado. And then the late game tonight, Calgary Flames and the Dallas Stars, man. Who you got winning that series, D?
That's actually going to be a good series. I think that one's going 7. I think that series is going 7. But what I need from West 10's Predators, I need you to tire out Colorado.
For the next round.
Next round, we want to catch their asses tired.
Exhausted, huh?
Beat the crap out of them for 7 games, and then come on, let's get it.
Let's get it in, huh?
Yep.
We don't need no sweeps. So West 10, tell your Predators, man, no sweeps, man. Don't get broomstick.
At least win a couple of games.
At least win a couple. Hey, at least get it back to Nashville for game 6. We feel a little bit happy.
Game 6, and I'm happy.
Get back to Nashville for game 6, man. We all right then. Hey, man, the Panthers and the Capitals, man. Who you got in there? They tied up 2-2 right now.
I think the Panthers are a fluke. They won the President's Trophy.
You think that record was a fluke?
Yeah. The President Trophy winners seldom win the cup because they haven't played any meaningful games in months. They pretty much had that thing wrapped up in February. So the teams that have been scratching and clawing are coming in hotter than the Panthers. It wouldn't surprise me if the Capitals get them.
Wow.
What's going on, CC?
Dylan Brooks just got ejected from the game, flagrant 2. Thank you very much. Let's keep it fair.
Hey.
Let's keep it fair. What you mean?
Hey,
Dylan Brooks ain't got nothing to do with the next nigga reputation.
Hey, Dino, you helping the motherfuckers
That's what
get
got
out
the
the
call
car tonight, man.
Yeah, I couldn't help it because I just happened to look at the screen because I was looking at the score and I just seen she hit me with the grimace over here, man.
Oh my God, man. Hey man, we got our NHL going on tonight. Tomorrow night we got our Blues going back at the Wild. Bruins playing tomorrow night. Hurricanes playing the Bruins and the Hurricanes tomorrow night. Carolina leads 1-0. Blues, Maple Leafs, and the Lightning play tomorrow 1-0. Toronto, Blues 1-0, and the Kings lead the series 1-0. So let me ask you this, D. When was the last time a Canadian team hoisted up the Stanley Cup?
1993, Montreal Canadiens. They're due. It's been almost 30 years. Next year, it'll be 30 years.
So a Canadian, that was the last Canadian team to win. That was
the last Canadian team to win, not go to a cup final. They've been to cup finals.
But that was the last.
Not won.
1993.
1993.
Whoa.
You know
almost
who they
30
beat?
years
you
ago.
know who they beat in 1993?
I want to say the Blackhawks.
It was Wayne Gretzky and the LA Kings.
The Kings. Wow.
So they're due. So it wouldn't surprise me if somehow, some way, a Canadian team end up winning.
Joe, what's up, man? Thank you for joining us, Joe. We talking about the NHL right now.
You know we're gonna fire back.
We're talking about the last Canadian team to win the Stanley Cup, and Dino said it was the Montreal Canadiens, right, in 1993.
1993.
Wow, damn! Against the LA Kings with Mr. Gretzky, Mr. Canada himself. Shit, Wayne Gretzky.
Yeah, you might as well say that. It was a state of emergency when he left Edmonton and signed with the Kings.
Hey man, when he left Edmonton, man, I think it was so much uproar in Canada, man. Them people, they showed it on the news when he left there and he signed with the Kings. They were showing the fans. It was men crying, man. It was grown men crying because Gretzky signed with the LA Kings, man.
It was worse than the decision.
Oh my God!
Remember the decision?
I guess they feel about LA like you feel about New York, Dino.
What's that?
They were crying. They ain't want to.
Yeah. Hey man, Wayne Gretzky was Mr. Canada, man. I'm telling you, man. They love. Hey man, he could have been an ambassador. He could have been. He could have been
the dang on prime minister.
Yes. That's how much he was loved and revered in Canada, man. And when they left, man, it just ripped their little hearts out, man.
And they haven't recovered since.
They haven't, man. They haven't bounced back. Hey, I call it the curse of Wayne Gretzky, man.
All right, I'm with it.
I call it the curse of Wayne Gretzky, man. Hey, man. We're going to transition on now to the NBA. But these people been waiting on, man. West 10, you can come back on camera.
You can take your seatbelts off now.
Take your seatbelts off. Y'all can get out the car. We pulled up to the filling station, man, to get some gas, man.
Okay, we get out the car.
Hey, hold on.
Hey, Joe, you tripping. Joe think Pittsburgh going to win the Stanley Cup.
Joe, you think Pittsburgh going to win it all,
sir,
Joe?
Absolutely not.
Hey, Joe, that's a pretty bold prediction, Joe. Joe rolling with the Pittsburgh Penguins, man.
No, I something is telling me the Maple Leafs.
You going with the Canadian team this year, D?
I'm telling you, as much as I want the Blues to win the second cup in 4 years, it's been almost 30 years since the Canadian team won.
Hey, man.
Calgary this year.
Hey.
You think Calgary?
Yeah, them Flames, man. I just been seeing that everywhere I've been moving.
89 for them was last time they won a cup.
Wow.
So they overdue too.
Hey, and speaking of, we're gonna jump into the NBA, but man, Colorado up 2-0 already, man.
Come on, West 10. What's up with your boys?
Hey, 2 quick goals, man. McKinnon scored and Toes scored. You know McKinnon was gonna score.
That dude, I'm tired. I swear, dude, that's the fastest dude I ever seen on skates. And I've been watching hockey since I've been 7 years old. I ain't seen nobody move that fast on skates.
That dude be rolling, man.
Falling.
Hey man, it's only 16 minutes and 55 seconds. They only exhausted 7 minutes. I mean 3 minutes into the first. 3 minutes into the first period. Unbelievable. 3.5 now. Damn. Colorado hit you hard and hit you fast, don't they?
Now you see why we need them tired in round 2.
Because if they pull out a sweep, man, we're gonna have our hands full in the second round, brother. Joe going with Pittsburgh or the Rangers. Joe, you like the Rangers?
Ugh.
I don't think the Rangers go get. You know what? They in overtime right now, Pittsburgh and the Rangers. So I'm dying to find out how they end up finish this game tonight, man.
Well, you know how it goes in overtime in NHL. It's a theory. Either the goal comes very early, and if it doesn't come early, then you could be there for a while.
Yeah.
Because nobody wants to make a mistake. You know, defensemen don't pinch in. Everybody stays back. They play safe because nobody wants to be the GOAT. You give up the game, you go. So everybody plays like extra cautious. So they just keep playing. So you go into the second overtime. And by the time you get to the end of the periods is when you need to get nervous because that's when people get tired. The body don't move as fast as the mind. You know, and it's usually a crap goal too. It's not something nice. It's gonna be a bad bounce or a deflection.
A deflection, and then
it's gonna be a crap goal. It's not gonna be It's not gonna be pretty.
Oh my God! All right, man, we're gonna swing it on over to the NBA. Tyler Hero today is named the 6th man of the year. And if you saw Tyler Hero last night, man, he balled out last night.
Yeah, I don't think Philly got it.
Tyler Hero balled out. Why? You don't consider because Joel didn't play or you don't have no faith in the Philadelphia 76ers?
What you just said.
I said right there. Come
That's
on
exactly
now.
what you said.
James Harden. It's James
Because
Harden.
they ain't one of them light-skinned niggas. That's why. Because it ain't Poole. Poole supposed to get that one.
Hey,
well, before I say something.
No. The Tyler Hero got the 6th man of the year. Now,
Hero
Poole didn't
deserved it.
Yeah. Poole didn't qualify. He started too much.
Yep, he started.
Is the 76ers somebody's topic for what the hell? Let me put that out there before I say what I'm going to say.
No.
Okay, well, I'll save it.
Okay.
What you say? Hold on. What you say?
No, I'm saving it. That was my what the hell. I just wanted to make sure somebody didn't have what I had.
Oh, okay.
Hey, man, but that was the thing tonight, though, man. Last night, James Harden them did not look good at all, and they are on the verge of getting swept if Joel Embiid doesn't come back, man. Denny Green, man, he is the most streaky shooter around, man.
He ain't been good since he left San Antonio.
Yeah. So the the Heat just laid an egg last night. Tobias Harris, he balled out. He had 27. But as long as Joel ain't there, man, Bam Adebayo is gonna have his way, man. Bam just went crazy. 24 and 12. And he had like 2 or 3 blocks. He just had his way, man. Wasn't nobody down there doing nothing with him, man, to get him in foul trouble or nothing, man. And then Hero, that dude, man, he gonna get a lot of money, man. He may not, he gonna get a lot of money, man. A lot of money, man. 106 to 92, man. I think the Heat, if they don't win, put like the Sixers don't put up a fight because I'm quite sure Joel gonna be back game 3. That's gonna be a fact, man. But
You sure about
gotta,
that? He got
he got
a
a clear
broken
concussion.
orbital bone, right?
He got a clear concussion protocol.
hey, man,
It
they will put. Hey, Joel will put that mask on like Rip Hamilton, man.
It ain't the mask. He got a clear concussion protocol.
I think he will by game 3. If they play tomorrow night, game 3 will be on Saturday. So yeah, he'll probably have it cleared by Saturday.
But the only thing is, if they don't win tomorrow night, I'm telling you, you put James Harden in games where it's pressure situations, it does not work well. They got to win tomorrow night. They got to win tomorrow night because if they down 0-2, that might as well be game 6.
Man, it's over. Harden already gone to Jamaica.
Hey, man, You know what? I'm going to tell you, though, man, to be honest with you, man.
Well, it's already bad enough they in Miami. This is not good. You know, the strip club
man, he might be gone already. He was seeing the beach. He might be done already.
Harden is at the strip club right now. I don't know what y'all talking about.
Hey, man, I'm going to tell you. So what you say? He got some lemon pepper game.
He down there with Rick Ross, baby. He done.
Hey, man.
Yes.
Hey, he say some lemon pepper, man. God,
that's 6-piece crunchy.
Hey, man.
He getting the thighs too. He ain't even worried about the legs. He eating the thighs.
He want the thighs and the leg. He want the leg quarters on.
I ain't here for the breasts. I'm here for the thighs.
Thighs.
Right.
Hey, man.
I want the thighs.
Hey, man. James gotta have to do something, man, because he's going. We know he gonna opt out, and we know he gonna want the big money, man. Hey, James Harden ain't. Hey, the way he's been doing, man. He ain't worth that Supermax. He ain't worth that 45, 50 million. Hey, he better settle for that good old hot 20 million and be done with it. He ain't no $45 million man. I'm sorry.
Them days are gone.
Admit, man, he can't win in the playoffs, man. He just can't pull it off, man. Now, when they made that trade, man, they got rid of Seth Curry, man. They needed that shooting, man, because I would have traded Denny Green over Seth Curry. They probably could have got that off.
No, they wouldn't have. Brooklyn needed a shooter. They weren't gonna take Danny Doodoo.
Hey, man, I think, man, Denny Green is so inconsistent, though, man. So inconsistent,
yeah,
man.
But hey, I agree. If I'm Philadelphia, I'm only giving you Ben Simmons for him. I ain't giving you nothing else because you want it off for Harden, just like I want it off for Simmons. So there's no way I would have doubled up on it.
But you know what? I don't think Brooklyn really wanted off of Harden. I think the person, to be completely honest, I think the person that Brooklyn wanted to trade, they couldn't trade. The person they wanted to trade, they couldn't trade.
Who was that?
Kyrie. But they couldn't trade Kyrie because that's KD boy.
They wasn't gonna trade him. They couldn't trade him.
They couldn't trade Kyrie because it's KD boy. So that's who they really want to get rid of. Because that's the literal problem. Harden wasn't the problem. Harden showed up to work. Harden balled out when he had to. Kyrie won't show up to work. Kyrie brings the drama. He makes them have to answer questions that you shouldn't have to answer.
Oh yeah. Speaking of NBA playoffs tonight, the second game, Phoenix.
I like Kyrie though.
Phoenix and the Mavs yesterday. Luka just a beast, man. Luka's a beast, man. Did y'all see Luka's performance even though it was in the losing effort? Luka is a big guard, man. When I say Luka is a big guard, Luka ain't number 23 years old too. Oh yeah, Luka finna get paid.
Oh yeah, he is.
Luka hit a 45 piece, man. He gave you 45 tenders, man.
But you know what? I think that the thing is, I think that's what Phoenix was doing. They didn't care. They didn't want anybody else to get in rhythm. They didn't care if Luka dropped 60. As long as the rest of the team stayed out of rhythm, they didn't care if Luka dropped 6, and they played right into their hands.
That's
Yeah,
playoff
40
basketball right there, though. You let a superstar score, go to work, but nobody else getting up.
Right.
So that's how they go.
Wasn't that called Jordan rules? Something like that.
Yeah.
Something like that. Something like that. Woo. This is going to be interesting.
Come the fourth quarter, that's when all of the bricks gonna go up. If they ain't shot
Right.
nothing all game.
Right. Because superstars can get off anytime they want to, for the most part.
Right.
Oh yeah, superstars can create their own shots and stuff, man.
They gonna get theirs regardless.
Regardless of the fact that superstars will get theirs. Now, will the supporting cast get theirs? Is $1 million question.
Right.
Man,
That's
so,
$1 million question.
So
That's
do you think Luka get the super max? Well, we know he's gonna probably get the super max.
Yeah.
Do you think he's gonna get some help in Dallas with him? Dino, what you think?
Didn't somebody on here say Mark Cuban was gonna go get Westbrook?
that would have been a champ.
Sound like something he would say.
That sound like something we would say, don't it?
Mm-hmm.
Sound like it's something we would say.
Look like he's working a deal right now.
Right.
Right.
He flew out to the Met Gala.
Right.
They will get somebody else to go with Luka, but it's the fact of who.
Right. I don't think a Westbrook is a fit.
No, Westbrook ain't a fit with too many people. So I called the dude
Right.
here for months.
Westbrook needs to be on a team that has shooters and guys that play defense. As crazy as it might sound, Westbrook would probably be better on Miami than he would somewhere else because they got shooters, they got defense. You ain't got to worry about too much of what he do.
But what
He got somebody to kick it out with.
You say Westbrook? Right.
Huh?
Hey, what about him and Jimmy?
Buckets?
You know, him and Jimmy they're gonna bump heads, man.
Man, I'm just gonna be honest. Westbrook, I don't know if he worse. I don't know off the court. God damn, what the hell? I see this man in some award show with a damn. You think he from Scotland or some shit?
That was the Met Gala.
Somebody had a ruffled dress or skirt on. What the fuck is wrong with dude?
Hey, West Ten, this ain't the first time he's done this.
I know.
Man.
I'm saying, I thought he was doing some shit that time. Okay.
But West,
a lot of these in your club.
But you gotta look at it like this though. What about when LeBron came to the game with that little shirt? Hey man,
and a clutch.
Look, I'm gonna tell you right now, BP.
Hey, what?
Hey, these players right now, I'd rather see them with their damn work clothes on. Cause when they get out their work clothes, they look at I don't even recognize these motherfuckers. They look ridiculous half of them. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna be honest, man. You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
You know, when we was young, we look at players, couldn't wait to see what they wearing after the game so we could try to see how we gonna go to school. And I'm looking at these motherfuckers now and wonder why when I go to the school, I see all these weird ass shit. And I see now when I see these motherfuckers, I'm like, oh Lord Jesus.
Hey, West.
That's what they looking at to decide how they go, what they gonna wear this week like we did.
Once is a coincidence, twice is a trend.
Right. Hey, and that's why they always say getting money only bring out who you really are. So them wearing dresses, they always wanted to wear dresses. They just couldn't wear it when they was broke.
Exactly.
You can't do outlandish stuff when you broke, like he just said.
Right. Right.
Can't push the envelope. You can't push the envelope as much.
Yeah. So money only bring out who you really are.
These motherfuckers straight over the envelope, man. It's bad. Look at this shit. Like that's like an undecisive ass fit. Like you don't know what the weather. You don't know what the weather is. You don't know what the fuck. Is it cold? Is it hot, nigga?
Well,
You
I
know the
mean,
worst thing.
I would
you
rather
know,
him
you,
do this than address.
See,
I would rather you do that
you
than
know the
address.
funny. You know
Man,
the
you
funny
can
part
You
keep
gotta
about
it
that
lose
first.
that.
is
You gotta lose that
You
Gator
can keep
clutch
it
though.
first.
What
You gotta
is
lose
it?
that
Hey,
first, though.
what
the
you say?
funny
You
thing
gotta
about
lose the first.
You gotta
is
lose
that
the
he got
merch,
First
man.
gotta go.
he got custom made suits made for everybody on the team that year.
And everybody's supposed to
Hey,
wear.
I was.
Everybody's supposed to wear that to the game. That then
You
they all wear
crazy
it
They
to the game.
motherfucker.
did. They
You
did.
crazy as a motherfucker.
The
I
whole
would
team
accept it
wore
because it's
that,
from
man.
LeBron. But that motherfucker would have been hanging in that motherfucker since he gave it to me. I'm gonna keep it because it's my teammate. But I be damned if you see me in this motherfucker. You crazy as hell.
Like I said, that's not
I
that
ain't finna
bad. He
keep
just
it
gotta
because I'm gonna
lose
tell
that
him out the
Merce
door.
Gator
You save your
clutch.
money.
No, I'll accept it. I'll accept the guilt.
Hey man, you gotta look at it too. Look at Russ right here, man. But this is the one that really got me.
What's going on, man?
And he wonder why
But
he
you
can't
know
make
he
a
like
jump shot.
he
Man, look at this
does
shit, man. Look
he
at
does
that, man.
no
You
look
mean
at
to tell me?
no. Go to the one on the far left.
No,
Right
One
here.
right next to it. Go down
no.
right there. What is that?
Oh Lord Jesus. He was in his woman closet before he got there and left home.
He had
What
to
kind of
be.
nigga got his taco meat? If the shirt that long, well, nipple damn near about to pop out. Man, look,
Oh no,
that
you ain't.
motherfucker
Hey,
drunk as hell, my nigga. What the? That's a halter top, my nigga. What
That
the
is a
hell is
halter
you doing?
top.
look at that one, man.
What the fuck is that, man?
Hey, wait.
Like,
Somebody that got too
look, this
much
the only
time
thing
and
that
too much
baffles me.
money.
This the only thing that baffles me. He get mad because the niggas call him Westbrick. And he talking about his family and his kids. But cuz, look what the fuck you doing out here to your family and kids. Look how you looking. You don't think this shit gonna affect them when they get to school? I see your dad in a
No,
dress.
the black one. Go back up the black one.
Right
Oh,
here.
With
hell
them,
no.
oh yeah.
Hey, because I know if his kids go to any sort of school like mine, it's hot seat all day.
No.
Oh,
Look at this one though, D.
man.
Okay.
Is this anybody? Oh my God, man.
First
Is
of
this
all,
anybody? What the hell, mom?
Delirious came out in 1983. Nobody's ever wearing a tight red suit like Eddie Murphy ever again.
Never.
Never. That's a once in a generational type thing. It cannot be replicated or duplicated.
Hey, man. What Dollar Bill say, man? This nigga's evil. Something wrong with this nigga, man. Hey, I don't understand how the guy's actually comfortable in that. I don't give a fuck how much it costs. Like, that's beside the man. Come on, man. That's crazy.
Oh Lord.
Hey man.
I couldn't fathom.
I couldn't fathom.
There ain't no motherfucking way. Yeah, I don't give a fuck how much. Man, look, I don't understand these guys, man. They wearing this shit
my
like
God.
they cool with it though. But as long as they cool, I'm cool.
Hey man, you can look at James Harden when James Harden and what's the rapper name? They was together and stuff, man.
Oh yeah, little baby, that's his nigga.
Yeah. So
they got the Ferrari club. They got a drop top club or some shit. Some little car club they in together and shit.
oh my God, that is so crazy, man.
That's why he got fat. That's why he got fat that summer, hanging out with little baby and shit. Got drinking all this, drinking it. Nigga wasn't working out at all. He out on the town.
Hanging out with little baby, man.
In the Lambo. That's they clique, Lambo boys or some shit like that.
Wow.
With the Lambo click.
Some shit like it's involving Lambo. It got something to do with that. I know that, but I don't know the exact name. But I know I seen a lot of people. I'm like, damn, okay, he thugging with little baby on the off season. That's what's up. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Well,
He working them side deals again.
BP. So Wes,
What's up?
on a scale of 1 to 10, how much trouble your Grizzlies in for real?
Hey man.
Cause you know they blew game one. That was their moment.
Yeah.
I ain't even know those. Look, man. Don't y'all talk to me about that right now. I'm not worried about that to the outcome of this game.
Hey
So
man,
it don't matter.
hey,
I
you
mean,
got hey.
Look, I can't really give you a scale, but everybody know that know me. I know we fucked up by not getting this
Hey,
first game.
we're not. Hey, we're
I'm
not.
asking for Golden State don't even lose. Golden State don't win by no 1 point. If they win, they going your ass out. If you can get them within 1 point, you gotta beat them. You know what I'm saying? There's no way. This is the most experienced team in the playoffs right now.
Hey man, before we talk about y'all Grizzlies and y'all Warriors, man, we're gonna talk about them Celtics and the Bucks. 109-86. Giannis 28-9. Brown, man. Brown got busy tonight, man. Jaylen Brown, 30 points, man. He stepped up big time tonight, man. Hey, even that series up 1-1. But they're without Middleton. But you gotta look at this also. Another key injury is Marcus Smart. He's not. He didn't play tonight as well. And you know what? I think that kind of helps the Celtics, man, without having Marcus Smart in the lineup for some reason, man. I think that helps the Celtics, man. What do y'all think about that?
Let's go.
What y'all think?
I don't. He's streaky, but the only thing is, I'm glad they won the game. Hopefully, it'll be a more interesting series. The only problem is that if you can't score in the paint any way at all possible, is it really going to be sustainable to hit all those threes for the duration to win a series? Because they're not that team.
Who is that? The Celtics not?
Yeah, they got good 3-point shooters, but they don't have like 3-point assassins. They ain't got like you got Hero in them in Miami. You got the Warriors. You don't got those kind of shooters.
But But you got to think about it. Do they make up for it on the defensive end?
Yeah, I mean, somewhat, but they won the night because they was hitting their threes. They shot them out the gym.
Oh yeah,
they built a 25-point lead, and then played kind of subpar in the second half. They just was hitting enough threes along the way to where they hit timely threes in the second half, where they was on complete attack in the first half. In the second half, they hit timely threes to where, like, when the Bucks were able to cut it to like 10 or 11, now here come a 3 to push it back up. You know, so the Bucks were never able to actually dig deep enough into the lead to make a legit run. They hit shots in time to keep them from actually being able to sustain a comeback. But are you going to be able to hit those shots, threes like that? Now, if they can figure out a way to score in game 3, more balanced attack. But like in the paint, I think what they were saying that Milwaukee outscored them by like 20-something, or 20 or 30 in the paint.
But Milwaukee is still without Singleton, who's a vital part of their offense. Singleton is a vital part of their offense, man. Drew Holiday, he kind of stepping up. He had 19 tonight. Brook Lopez, he's sometimey, man. You need at least a solid 10 and 10 out of him each night. Wesley Matthews, man, he was missing in action tonight, man. Wesley Matthews was nowhere to be found tonight. 4 points, man.
Hey, man, did you watch that game, BP?
Man, I was watching it on my phone and stuff, man.
They was hard on Lopez, man. They called he couldn't. Couple fouls, he ain't do shit. You know, that was kind of issue on it. He was frustrated.
Al Horford drew them fouls on them too. Man. Hey, man, but I got to ask y'all this question, man.
A couple too.
I got to ask y'all this question, man. And y'all can probably help me out. What is up with Giannis's brother? What's his name? Giannis? What the Giannis Antetokounmpo?
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
What's up with Giannis's brother, man?
Oh, he on the team with him.
Yes.
I don't know why they don't put him out there. Everybody well gonna throw the brother duo out there. They down, man. Hell.
I didn't know Giannis' brother was older than him, no. Giannis'
Damn,
brother is
really?
29. Yeah, Giannis' brother is 29, and then Giannis is 27. And then I think they got their youngest brother that played with the Lakers and everything.
Right.
So man, I'm just sitting
I think
back,
brothers
man.
in the league strictly because of Giannis. I don't think they skill set there. They in there because of who Giannis is.
Damn.
Yeah, man. And he like you say, man. He only averaged 3 points for the season and stuff, man. So I don't know about that. But like you say, he's probably in the league game because of his brother, man. They riding the coattail of the brother. But to be honest with you, the younger brother got a ring before all of them.
Yep.
Well,
Got a shit.
The younger brother got a ring before all of them, man.
What the hell is that, man? That's some bogus shit.
Hey, NHL update. The Rangers and the Penguins are still tied in OT. 5 minutes and 19 seconds left in the first period. I'm sorry, not quarter, but first period. Avalanche up 4-0, man. Goddamn, West Ham. Can y'all stop somebody, man? They are up 4-0, man. The Avalanche is up 4-0 with 5 minutes left in the first period, man. So we getting back to my boys, man. We get back to the game tonight that y'all see West 10 and Crystal Clear going back and forth with each other on, man.
Yeah.
Golden State and the Memphis Grizzlies. Hey, y'all should make the loser of the series got to wear the other team's shirt. How about that?
Man, ain't nobody doing all this shit, man. We having a good, friendly competition. Cause we ain't gotta do all. I ain't putting on no damn Golden State shirt.
That's what it is. That's what it is.
That sound like a man that ain't confident in his squad, man.
No, that sound like a man that ain't doing that shit. Regardless.
I gotta throw back my Tommy jersey, sir.
He didn't pay up for what's the name, football. He still ain't stood in front of the stadium and said he lost.
Oh yeah, that boy, he still owe us now. Don't get it twisted. Right. He still owe us. He still owe us now. Right. West 10 still owe us, buddy. So don't get that twisted for 1 second, baby.
Oh.
He still owe us, man. Right now, the score is 35-33. Memphis is up by 2.
Wes, did you see that?
Hey, Andrew Wiggins just drove to the rack and yanged and stuff.
I think I honestly agree with everybody. The worst thing that Memphis could have done was on Sunday was not take advantage of Draymond getting ejected and actually winning that game. They had an opportunity to win a game, but to be completely honest, when the Warriors came out in the second half, with 2 or 3 minutes into the third quarter, I knew Golden State was gonna win the game. They was too calm, and they just walked it down.
Hey man,
and Memphis
very calm.
Memphis needs to understand this ain't Minnesota. They not gonna make those mistakes.
They will not make those mistakes. They
don't care. They don't care if you hit 2 or 3 threes in a row and it's 4 minutes. It's 4 minutes left in the game and they down 8. What Steve Kerr said in game 5? At game 5, it's only 8 points.
Hey man, but I gotta stop you there, Crystal. That is the difference between a championship pedigree team that's been tested and tried, and compared to Memphis, Minnesota. Because if you don't make mistakes with Golden State, period. And I'm not the biggest fan of Golden State, but I know they will make you pay. They will make you pay, and your ass will be going home fishing.
And no knock to Memphis, because I like Memphis. I think they're a real talented team. But I was listening to Tim Legler earlier today, and he made a valid point. Memphis right now is where Golden State was in 2012, 2013.
Yep.
They
Steve Kerr. Steve Kerr.
They won. You know, they won a series. They got into the playoffs last year. They won a series this year. Like you gotta have those battle scars and battle tests to be able to get to the next point. It would, for everybody to have pushed Memphis into like the Western Conference Finals against some of the teams in the West was, to me, doing a bit much, because that's asking a team who made the playoffs a play-in last year. You think they're gonna jump from there to Western Conference Finals?
I think that's putting too much pressure on a young team, for real.
Right.
Too much
They
pressure.
They gotta learn how to make mistakes.
They gotta learn how to win. Basically, they gotta learn. They gotta learn how to win, and they need more. They're a piece. They're a piece away. I think they one or two pieces away, man. They need need a good solid swing man and a good solid 3-man.
And just be able to make better habits. Because, like, looking at the game right now, Jared Jackson is riding that high from scoring 30 in game 1 and shooting all those threes. Bro, I understand you can shoot a 3, but that ain't your game. I done seen Ja take way too many threes in this game. Like, y'all going away from what makes y'all.
I gotta ask you this question though. Y'all know we was talking about the other night. Do you think McCullough can help the Grizzlies?
You know what? I think I kind of think so, because as much as you kind of like Dylan Brooks and Bane, they need a veteran.
They need somebody like that.
They need somebody who can kind of bring them. They can bring that calm experience to them. To get it, they need something like that. That's the piece that they're missing. That guy. They missing that guy that got experience, that may be like in the middle of their prime.
Yeah, that's
like right at the beginning. That they're
gonna get experience.
I don't even think
they don't need that. Experience experience comes with goddamn getting there and being there, being there to experience it yourself. They getting experience now. If they make it to the next conference, it's still experience. But championship teams are built up of a mixture of youth and veteran leadership. You need both of them. Even the Warriors' first run, they had Barbosa, they had Livingston, you had Iguodala. I'm not comparing them to Golden State. Then they were just somebody else.
Every championship team has had those kind of veterans. They got the mixture of it all.
I see what you're saying.
Hey, what you say,
Gang? I see what she's saying. But what they don't need is a veteran to come in and move one of these young starters out the way. That's
right. Yeah, they don't need that.
They need somebody to come off the bench to give them about 10 minutes that know the game.
Right.
So
they need.
So getting back, do you think McCullough, like I say, he'll be a free agent at the end of the year. Do you think if McCullough left New Orleans and went to Memphis, you think that McCullough help him out?
That's where that would be a problem. That would be a problem. McCullough's still a starter.
Right. You'll break up your chemistry. You already got your starters good. You need somebody like an Iguodala. That's why they brought Iguodala in to play that role. But he didn't want to stay. I think what's his name will help him better though, man. I think McCullough come in and help Jai, take some pressure off of Jai and everything, man. Hey, you can't sit McCullough on the bench, man, because he gonna give you 20 a night, man. Easy. He gonna give us 20 every single night. McCullough gonna give you a hot 20 a night. So do you swap him and Bane out and have Bane come off the bench? I would do so.
I don't know.
I like Bane. Bane to come off the bench and be my 6th man.
I would go more for a veteran who ring chasing that's gonna sign for the league minimum. That's where I would look.
Well, you got yeah. You ain't got too many
Like
of them that do that.
like what Boston got, Al Horford. He'll be good in that locker room.
Yeah, you can probably get something. You can probably get that minimum out of Al Horford, man. He made his fair share of the money and everything.
Right. A player of that caliber. That's all I'm saying. One that's on their way out the door that just know the game. That been there and just can't keep the ain't the sports guys just ain't gave them a ring. But they done been there so many times they know how it's gonna move.
So what y'all think Golden State gonna do with Poole, man? With Jordan Poole, man?
I think Wiggins is gone. I think Wiggins is gone.
You think
I think Wiggins? I think
they're gonna pay Poole?
I don't think they're gonna pay Poole. I don't think they're gonna let him go.
Hey man, he gonna ask for the max, dude.
I don't think they're gonna let him go.
That cat go ask for the max. You think they gonna pay him max money in Golden State?
Yep.
Coming off the bench?
Golden State does not. Joe Lake, you got to remember who their owner is. This is the same guy that was willing to spend $30 to $40 million to make sure that every person that could come in Chase Center could be COVID tested so they could be at 100% capacity when they was trying to figure out how they can get fans in there. He was willing to spend that money just to get the fans in there. He told Kevin Durant, whatever you want, you can have. Money, he don't care about spending the money. He will go over whatever they allow him to go over the salary cap to be able to win, to be able to keep his team together and win. It ain't about the money. He ain't stingy.
He make that money back when the championship come in. And all that extra money he's spending, them tax write-offs, dog.
Hey, so do you think Jordan Poole can get max money? He can't get the super max because he wasn't an all NBA. But you think he can get max money though?
Not yet. He on his way.
If
he keep doing
he on his way. He on his way.
This is his breakout year. So he got to bag it up.
So they not going, but they not. You got to think about it. Curry's getting. He's still in the peak of his prime. Jordan Poole allows them to, if Steph has any kind of nagging injury or anything else, they can swap them two out and don't miss a beat.
But the thing is, though, the NBA is not like the NFL, and they don't have no franchise tag. So that guy, Poole can test the free agent market if he wanted to.
But he can test the free agent market if he wants to. But also, this is a team to draft them. This is a team to develop them. This is the team that's giving them,
So is Poole a system player?
I don't think he's necessarily a system player. But
so if Poole went out by himself to a different team, just say Poole went out to, I'm gonna throw an NBA team out there. Just say Poole went out to, I want to say the Rockets. Charlotte. No, in case you got Melo there. I mean,
I'm just throwing one up there.
Oh yeah, can he play in the system of Charlotte, or could he play in Houston? Could he be the lead? Could he be the lead man? Could he be the lead man in Charlotte, or could he be the lead man in Houston?
Not yet. I mean, yeah.
Not yet. Yeah, but here's the thing. You gotta. It depends on what happens this season, right? What this playoff run. If Golden State fools around and wins the NBA championship, right? If they fool around and win the championship, if they fool around and win the championship, Jordan Poole would then essentially be trying to go backward.
His stock gonna go up.
Oh, he gonna get some money then, man.
But you also got to realize in Jordan Poole's situation, he's not drawing the number one and number two defender either. You go out there and be number one, you're gonna have to see number one on that defensive end. Can he handle that smoke?
Hey man, Jordan Poole, he win a championship this year, man.
Honestly, he can, because for the most part, the beginning part of the year, that's what he was doing. He was starting.
Just because you started on me, you drawing the number one defender.
Hey man, Jordan Poole win a championship, man. He gonna take his ass to Utah, man.
Hey, what you
team
say?
up.
What
He
you
gonna-
say, James? Like just because you what?
A starter, that don't mean you draw the number one defender.
Yeah.
If you go to a team where you become number one, then that means you're going to draw that number one defender every night too.
Hey,
Or your
Yeah,
numbers
I mean, he
gonna
might
stay
have.
the same.
Crystal,
He
so
might
you
not
got to
be-
get ready. If Jordan Poole, if the Warriors win it this year, Jordan Poole, he'll probably slide on over to Utah and everything. And
I promise you. I promise you. Wiggins.
he
I
gonna
promise
slide to
you.
Down
Utah.
there.
Wiggins will be gone before Poole. I promise you, they would trade Wiggins before they trade Poole.
Yeah,
They
I
have
think Poole.
that franchise has fallen
So-
in love with Jordan Poole.
Yeah.
They will
So
trade
I gotta,
Wiggins before.
I gotta ask you this. So, is Golden State willing to give Poole 5 years, $190 million?
He wouldn't get that. He's not. He hasn't. And nobody's going to give him that because he hasn't qualified for that.
You said if he wouldn't get a ring this year now.
No. I mean,
he get the ring. He get the ring, and just say he the NBA Finals MVP.
You got to remember something. The media did not vote Klay on an All NBA team. That cost Klay a supermax deal. That cost him $30 million. If you do not make one of these teams, then you can't qualify for certain dollar amounts in the NBA. So there's only so much that Poole would be able to get. And trust me, they will match whatever some other team throws out there. Because ain't nobody gonna actually be able to legally throw at him $190 million deal.
Well, honestly, I just don't see him leaving because he fit the criteria.
He light skin with
complexion, style of play, mental by
is he light skin with
mental by Steph. So I mean, he fit the criteria of definitely being there for a while.
Hey Wes, is he light skin?
Hey, he in there pretty. Hey, then his name just fit the whole shit. Cause I would let you know, cause I it's crazy because you go from Splash Brothers to a goddamn pool. It's just water on water on water. You hear me?
Splash.
Any game, that's not losing. You cannot let all three of them have a good damn game.
Hey,
Splash Brothers brought a pool.
Splash in the pool, huh?
Splash Brothers brought their own pool to the party. That's what happened.
So all that just go together. Even his name just fit in with they whole shit they got going on, and his style of play, he mimicking Steph mentoring him and shit. So hey, and he picking up quick. Like he ain't been there but a couple years, ain't it? And this is second year.
Yeah, he started in their D league, didn't he?
Oh well, shit. Hey, that boy shoot that motherfucker. He picking up quick. So hell,
he started off in their D league.
That's why I said Wiggins will go before Poole.
Yeah.
Hey man, it'll be interesting how that end up going.
Look, I'm gonna say what Crystal won't say. One of them dark-skinned niggas will go before one of them light-skinned niggas will. Just say that. Just say that, Crystal. You already know that's what it is.
Hey
just
man,
say one of them dark-skinned niggas will go before that one of them light-skinned niggas.
Hey man, my man Coach Corey slid into the gig. Coach Corey, what's up with you, brother?
Oh, Rich, what?
What's up?
Coach, how you doing?
Yes, ma'am, first lady.
Hey, you see Brooks got kicked out.
Hell.
Nope.
Yeah.
I just left practice. I ain't been able to see it. But
Brooks, he 3 minutes into the game, he just sent Gary Payton to the hospital.
Well, hey man, Memphis goddamn criteria, man. We gotta goddamn strike back. We ain't no hoes, man. But honestly, I don't think that shit was intentional, man. But I understand the kick out and shit. But to be honest with you, Brooks got kicked out the last game because he didn't do shit. So it don't even matter. Hell, we did good without him last game because if he would have been on and made some shots, we could have fucking won. But he wasn't making no damn shots last game anyway. So I don't even give a fuck.
Well, Brooks gets suspended.
And he came in and missed 2 straight. Hell, so get his ass out of there.
Do you think Brooks will get suspended?
Hell no.
It was a wind up.
Both of them was wind up. What the hell that mean?
It was more of a wind up than Draymond.
Man, look, ain't gonna be no suspension.
If Draymond didn't get suspended, I don't think he gonna get
suspended. Hell no. He ain't gonna be no.
I don't think
he. I don't think his track record. He has a track record too, though.
Damn, motherfucker.
Who, Brooks?
Yep.
I don't think Brooks a dirty player, man. He just
he wasn't being dirty, man. It's just this era of ball. You can't get physical of no sort. Like that would just been a hard, good foul in the 90s. You know what I'm saying? But goddamn, hey, in the rule book, how they rewrote the shit. Hey, it's a foul, it's an ejection, whatever. It is what it is.
That's how it is, though, man. That's how it is, man. And that's sad, man.
I mean, I knew when I saw the play that Brooks was gonna get kicked out because
you knew what was coming.
Well, because they ejected Draymond on Sunday, that was more of a wind up than what Draymond had. So the refs had no choice but to call it.
And to be honest, I think Draymond should have just got a flagrant one.
I do too. That was a one.
That was a one. Shit nowadays, I knew Brooks was out too. When I seen the replay, I was like, yeah. So it's just how they call shit nowadays.
At some point, it's like, what do you have to do? I mean, like, if these are flagrant, if some of this stuff is flagrant too, good God Almighty, I don't want to see what is like intentional.
Well, look,
what y'all.
Damn, man, you gotta try to protect people down low just as well as on the perimeter, because you can't touch these niggas on the perimeter. Man, you can't do nothing. You can't touch them on the perimeter, goddamn it, damn near without a foul. So, I mean, they trying to protect them going to the rack too. So, I mean, hey, that's what they came up with. So that's what it is.
Yeah. I don't really like the way that NBA is being officiated now. Everything is so soft.
Yeah.
Everything is real soft.
It is, man.
That's what they want because they paying all this money and they got all these guys that's supposed to be the face of the league, so they want them to be on TV, so they gotta protect them.
They gotta protect the franchise, man. Right. Hey, man. That being said, man, we're gonna see how this ends up turning out right now. You got the score right now. At the end of the 2 minutes left to the halftime, 46-44. Grizzlies are up, man. So we'll see how that game turn out, man. We're gonna swing it on over to the NFL, man. NFL, man. Big story of the day, man. Yesterday, man. D-Hop got suspended for 6 games, man, for PEDs, man. Hey, do you think that's the reason why they went out and grabbed our boy Brown, man?
Yep.
Absolutely.
Yep. Absolutely. They knew it.
They knew that suspension was coming, didn't they?
Yep.
They probably had to have him on them because he was hurt last year, so they knew that suspension was coming.
Man, God, dog, man. 6 games, man.
So he popped the PEDs to, I guess, recovery.
Yeah, to recover. And probably some they gave. So they knew it was coming.
And he probably got it from the staff, like you say, the medical staff.
Exactly.
And everything.
Exactly. A lot of these players that's failing them tests, they ain't going out here doing that themselves. That's them trying to rush them back to the field.
Yep.
6-game ban, man.
And then you don't know how much money he got under the table just to shut up and take the charge.
What does that do for Arizona's chances in the NFC West?
Nothing.
You don't think that impacts the NFC West in Arizona?
No, because they didn't do enough overall. They're basically going to finish where they finished last year because they still
they
got
don't
Kyler
play
Murray
the
on the
second
center.
half of the season.
Right.
They only play well at the beginning of the year.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they come out the gates. They come out the gates hot. Now they do come out. Now they do come out hot. Now after that, They just like stuck, man.
They go to hell in a
Be happy
handbasket.
feet running around.
Right.
Oh man, he
And then you got a quarterback that can't take the ball under center. That's
Yep,
like
that's
having
easy
a
to
James
defend.
Harden type
He can't-
ISO play on
he
the
can't take it
basketball.
under center because he's too little, man. He too short.
So
he can't see over the line.
They not finna win. That's what dictates them not finna win.
To be a decent size, hey, I think you at least need to be over 6 foot to be a legitimate quarterback in the NFL. At least 6'1", 6'2", man. Russell Wilson and Drew Brees were exceptions, man. But man, you got to be at least around 6'1", 6'2", man.
And Drew Brees, he threw a lot of quick passes. And if you noticed his release, he was on his tippy toes a lot of times throwing the ball.
He was. He truly was. But man.
But also, Breeze, them other players you're calling out take the ball from under centers from a time or two.
Yep.
They don't just stay in the gun the whole time.
Yeah. And this gonna really impact them, man. It's gonna really impact them, man. AJ Green gonna have to step up. Marquise Brown gonna have to come in and step up. And I'm gonna tell you who gonna have to.
I like how you said that, People's Champ. It's Marquise Brown now.
Marquise,
ain't no damn Hollywood.
Marquise Brown. Well, he is no Hollywood, man.
Hey, Ravens fans, I got a question for you for the Ravens flock.
We ain't fucked up about it at all. We cool.
Apparently he asked for the trade.
That's cool. I mean, regardless.
He want to reunite with his homeboy who he went to college with. I can hey man, come on, man. We grown men.
Arizona. He can go out to Arizona and be a failure.
Exactly.
That's all they doing out there.
Exactly, man. Because I'm gonna
they
tell you,
win with Kyler Murray.
I'm gonna tell you who will get a lot of. Go ahead, Coach.
Cliff Kingsbury's offense is not designed for him to play under center, and they're not built for him to play under center, and they're not built to stop anybody. That's why their offensive line gets torched, and he running around with happy feet because their offensive line is small.
Yep.
They're all built on speed, and they ain't built on stopping nobody.
Right.
Yep. And you know what? I'm gonna tell you the X factor that they run a lot of jet sweeps, and they run Rondale Moore with a lot of the jet sweeps. So he's gonna probably take a lot of the touches away and everything. They're just gonna try to stay 3-3 until D-Hop get back, man. I think that's what they're trying to do. But again, they gonna be in trouble, man. I don't know how they first. I don't even see their schedule. I can't find their schedule. Have the schedule's been released yet?
Usually they release it right after the draft. I don't think it's out just yet.
Okay.
Hey man, Hollywood Brown or Marquise Brown or whatever y'all want to call that Negro, that boy dropped a whole lot of touchdown balls for Lamar Jackson last year.
Let's
not forget that.
He did. He dropped a lot of, but man, you sit back and think,
you're right.
man.
So you're right.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you what Baltimore did, and a lot of the critics and the analysts say Baltimore had the best draft out of everybody, man. And you know what the thing is? We went and we just loaded up on tight ends this year, man. Hey, to go along with Andrews, man. We loaded up on, like I say, we hit up a few tight ends, man. We got a couple tight ends out the deal, man. Got Charlie Kohler from Iowa State, and we got my boy from Coastal Carolina, Isaiah Likely, man. So we did hit on some tight ends, man. We just got that defensive line stronger. We got that defense a little bit more stronger. We got the Tyler Linderbaum, the center. He's gonna anchor that offense and everything, man. So we're gonna be all right, man. We're gonna be all right, man. We got Davis from Bama. He gonna be another cornerback back there for us and stuff. So he gonna be all right, man. And then we forgot. Everybody forgot. Hey, you got JK coming back. Hey, you got our corners coming back. Hey, man. Hey, it's gonna be a whole different ball game. And which brings me to my
receiver.
What you say?
Who you got playing receiver?
We still got Duvernay. Don't get it twisted now. We still got Duvernay out there and everything, man.
Come on, man. You on your Zay Jones soapbox again.
Hey, man.
Well, what I'm
Hey,
saying
man.
is
Hey,
we got tight ends. They need some receivers.
Hey, we
Hey,
got
man,
Bateman
you heard about
too.
the receiver the Steelers stole from us, man. We was trying to get that nigga from Memphis.
Oh yeah.
We were trying to get that nigga from Memphis, and Schittsburg, goddamn, they snatched us up, goddamn, in the 4th round. Man, I was like, God damn.
We got Rashad Bateman still, Duvernay, man. We got some little youngsters at receiver, man, but we still got
Rager.
Mark Andrews, and we're gonna be all right, man. We
They got
Rager.
Rager. Rager will do exactly what Hollywood Brown did. Probably better.
Exactly. And he doesn't drop the football, period. So this brings me to the point that I just seen this today. The Cincinnati Bengals, man, they got a chip on their shoulder, man. They say they still feel disrespected, man. They say nobody respects them. So they are saying,
and why should they?
They say because they went to the Super Bowl. That's what they think. They feel disrespected.
They're going right back to the cellar next year.
They feel disrespect. So which brings me to my question. Do you think Jamar Chase has another good season like he did last year?
He's gonna see a lot of double teams.
Yeah, teams gonna plan for him now. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be different. I ain't gonna say he ain't gonna have no good game, but as many as he had last year, no.
So if you had Jamar Chase in fantasy and you was in a keeper league, would you keep Jamar Chase?
You absolutely keep him.
Yeah, he gonna get some. He gonna get stat. He gonna get some good stats, but he ain't gonna have a bigger impact like he did on like winning. He was winning them games for them. Him and Burrow.
Yeah, he a top 10.
Burrow was winning them games. They wasn't know who else. I mean, shit.
Yeah.
He ain't finna have them 250-yard games.
Hell no.
Oh, man.
He's a top 10 about receiver. A chip. That was against us too, Dino.
It sure was.
Man. You talking about a chip on their shoulder with the best secondary in the motherfucking league coming back, man. You heard? Yeah. I'm saying I'm the first one saying the best secondary in the league. Yeah, we will be. When you see what we got back, when we put together back there, man, hands down, we ain't worried about all these guys loading up on receivers because we locking them down, man. You heard? I'm telling you, we got some chips on our show. Because our secondary was
Marcus Peters, right?
Marcus Peters will definitely be back, man.
He disrespected our secondary last year. I'm talking about averaging more yards. We didn't ever gave up, got David in history type shit. A game type shit. We got a chip on our shoulder too.
Hey, man, you forgot who on the other side of Marcus Peters, Marlon Humphrey. He'll be back next year too.
Hump it. Do the hump. Hey, cuz I'm saying, shit gonna be real, man.
Speaking of free agents,
we got an OG back there in the safety from the Saints, man. Hey, Williams, he gonna fill in all right there.
Oh yeah, Marcus Williams, he gonna be all right for us, man.
When he got the 100 bags, nigga, he want a little bit too much. Then he wanted to go back to his hometown anyway, so it's cool. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I was getting ready to say. BP finally got your Saints finally got a free agent.
Oh man, they go get somebody else, man. They go, hey, don't be surprised if Jarvis Landry go down there.
Hold on, BP. BP, talking about the draft. Did you see the safety we got in the draft?
Oh yeah.
One of the best ones in football.
Hey, Coach Corey hate Notre Dame players, man.
Yeah, he hate them because of good, man. I've been looking at some footage, man, since we got him. I said, okay.
Hey, Hamilton the beast back there, man.
Yeah.
Coach Corey don't like him, man. Coach Corey don't like him. Kyle Hamilton reminds you of what's the safety name for the Chargers? Darwin James. He's a little bit faster and he brings it too, boy. He will knock your block off, man.
Yeah, so we ready for an injury or two this year. We got some motherfuckers ready to step up.
We got some heat back.
We're gonna bring them in anyway on some packages. You feel me?
Hey man, Coach Corey don't like Notre Dame players, but hey man.
Hey, that's what's up. Hey, he gonna grow on them though. He gonna grow on them.
He gonna definitely grow on
Coach,
them, man. Oh, he gonna definitely grow on Coach, man. I'm telling you. Hey man,
He gonna be able to look past that Notre Dame shit because he gonna have that black and purple on. You There gonna be no green over there, man.
hey man, hey, AJ Brown is up there with the Eagles and everything, man. Like you say, they we got Rager and everything, man.
You know what, man? I'm glad the Eagles get stacked, man. Hey, next year, Dallas got some competition next year. Hey, man, give my boy some people over there to work with, man. He gonna do something.
Game related. Where did the Cowboys finish?
Hey, Game, what's up? You got to tell us, dog. Where them boys finished at, dog?
Man, with the worst draft, they got the worst draft. Got them in grade though. But what the hell? What they gonna do this year?
Okay, draft grade, but what pieces did they really need?
Exactly. That's right. I'm glad
they need a wide receiver because they let Cooper go for a bag of chicken balls.
No.
I mean,
gang was
nah, because you had what's the name that stepped up that showed that he can slide into that number 2 receiver role from last year. I can't call it
Cedric
right
Wilson.
Yeah.
No.
He can step, and then you got what's the name coming back?
You got Gallup coming back
Gallup
off injury,
but he's always hurt.
I mean, not disputing that. You ask me where do we finish? We gonna win the East, which is gonna put us right back in the playoffs.
You're confident that you're gonna win the East.
I'll bet me some money on. I'll put my money on the wood, make the game go good, right?
Ooh, that sounds like a challenge.
Okay, we're gonna have to chop it up on that one.
Hey, I like shrimp.
I'm glad you said that.
I like steak and shrimp.
I'm glad I heard that from a Dallas fan. What more do we need? What do y'all need? Exactly. What more do y'all need? I'll tell you right now.
Really,
if Lamar Jackson had half of the shit y'all got over there,
too much.
He'll be in the Super Bowl.
We got too much, to be perfectly honest.
And y'all really do. Damn, y'all got the best defense. The best defense. Goddamn it, good quarterback. Got the great receivers. I mean, goddamn 2 running backs. I mean, what the fuck do you need?
You know what you said.
The worst
I can tell you what we do need. And then now you just really took my what the hell on. But we need D tackles. They should have went after D tackles in the draft.
They went after they went and got an O tackle, man.
Yeah, you should have been on your line this year. You should have been drafted offensive linemen and defensive tackles. That's what you're supposed to win after.
Oh, I'm glad he said that too.
This was too.
This is what y'all need.
You gotta protect your
Okay,
y'all need.
Well, I'm gonna hear what Chris got to say. What they need, Chris?
They need a psychiatrist and a judge to declare Jerry Jones unfit, so that somebody
why y'all doing Jerry like that
can run the organization.
Cause Jerry want to run the organization.
He want to be the coach of the GM.
How? Okay, so tell me this: if I walk into your house and don't like how you're running your house, do I have the authority to tell you need somebody else in here to run that for you?
Not at all.
Not at all. Not at all.
But can you admit that the hiring of Mike McCarthy,
the richest franchise in the world, at that point, is my call, and that's all that matters.
Hey, did you hear what Games?
Did you hear what
Dino say?
The stuff that he does?
No, I didn't hear him.
Did you hear what Dino say?
And can you admit that the hiring of Mike McCarthy was y'all doom?
Well, it has turned out to be that, but I thought that would be a good hire.
How?
One thing I can admit, since goddamn it, Jimmy Jones, what was that coach? Jimmy Johnson. Since Jimmy Johnson. Only thing goddamn Jerry Jones want to hire is motherfucking yes me.
Yep.
When I say yes me, I mean motherfucking Garrett. Who the fuck is Garrett?
Hey, I can't say that. I can't say that,
Garrett
man.
Is somebody that ain't gonna question nothing that Jerry
I can't say that, man, because right after he got rid of, right after Jimmy Johnson left, he hired Barry Switzer. He's not.
How long did that last? Man. How long did it last?
Barry Switzer got him a title.
3 seasons.
The thing is, everything Dallas does is in the eye. every owner is pulling them same strings that Jerry Jones pulled. They just not publicized.
But Jerry Jones, the Dallas Cowboys are
I mean,
definitely
they
in the
make them
forefront.
calls and say, you playing this player I just drafted. But when Jerry do it, it's a problem. Well, all the teams doing it.
Man, yeah, but the only thing is that somebody else is doing the talking. So
no, they not.
You can.
Hey, put
Jerry
it like,
Jones
put
is the only owner that holds. You might as well. The head coach might as well not do the post game interview. Just let Jerry do it.
Hey,
because he gonna say something anyway.
But that's the thing, though. Y'all talking about Jerry, man. Jerry almost 80, man. If Jerry stepped down for the Cowboys and walk away, Jerry Jones would be dead within 6 months, man. I promise.
Man,
I'm telling you, by him running this day to day, this keep him lit. This keep him alive. If he still do this day in and day out, and he still got his mind, Jerry Jones will live to be at least 90 or 100 some years old.
It's just about him selling the whole organization. It's about him just staying let the coach do what he do.
Just be an owner.
At the end of the day, if it's not your team, why does that get under your skin?
It don't really get under my skin. I'm just stating facts. I laugh at every coach hiring y'all the last 5-6 years. It's funny to me, but hell.
I mean, no, it's comical. It makes for good. Like it don't bother me. It don't bother me, but it literally is hurting the organization. It literally hurts the team.
It's about, at the end of the day, it's about the bottom line, the green money.
Because like you say, though, it's one of the biggest, richest, prestigious organizations, and they deserve a coach that not just any motherfucking coach should go to Dallas. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you gotta realize this.
To coach there.
You gotta realize this. How many head coaches have Dallas actually had? Count up.
Since Jimmy Johnson, you can probably count on.
Remember, since Tom Landry. Tom Landry ran it for how long?
Ever.
Right. So really, we behind the 8 ball when it even come to hiring coaches compared to the rest of the league.
They know fact checking the Dallas Cowboy coaching tree since Tom Landry. I can see it in his eyes right now.
It's not even a coaching. It's not even the coaching hires. It's just that
what's up, Coach Rick? Thank you for stopping by, man.
Everything that goes on with the Dallas Cowboys, whether it's a controversy, an injury, anything that happens, you're not hearing from the typical people who are actually paid in organizations to do that job. It's Jerry. Like it's somebody else who's hired to actually answer those questions. So people are collecting paychecks and not even having to do their job because Jerry's doing it for them.
And what's wrong with that? Nothing's wrong with that. If he's being a trendsetter and standing out saying, I don't need this, and the other teams are not following him, but yet his team is making the most money in the league. Who's right and who's wrong?
As long as everybody's comfortable with the making the money and the 30 years void of actually winning anything relevant, then go right ahead. If you like it, I love
it. I'm perfectly comfortable with that. That's the thing about us Dallas Cowboy fans. We're perfectly comfortable with that. You know who not comfortable with it? Everybody else that's not a Cowboys fan.
The Cowboys have had 9 head coaches
since Tom Landry.
Tom Landry was one. Jimmy Johnson, Barry Switzer, Chan Gailey, Dave Campo, Bill Parcells, Wade Phillips, Jason Garrett, Mike McCarthy.
Wow. Right now, Dave Campos, he took over for Barry Switzer. Some of them don't even count because they was intern because coaches got fired halfway through the season.
So the better question is, how many good coaches have they had since Tom Landry?
Bill Parcells.
Three.
You got Barry. You got Barry
Switzer and Bill Parcells.
Johnson and Parcells.
So hey man, but do you consider that same question you just posed to the Cowboys? Put that one on your team.
How many good
problem.
coaches have y'all actually had?
But that's a problem when you supposed to be America's team and this great big
that's your
franchise.
perception of what America's team should be. In America, right here in America, owners stand up and say, no, it's going my way or it don't go. This ain't no patsy where I'm gonna let my workers talk for me.
And that's
show me
exactly
where that rock.
why
Show me where in America
and that's
that
exactly
has ever
why
went
the
on.
Cowboys ain't done nothing in 30 years. They just putting people in
What
the
do you
seat
mean?
and making a lot of money. They ain't winning
And your
nothing.
team is who? Your team is who? Baltimore?
Yeah.
How many
in 30
coaches
years,
we have?
y'all have won what? Y'all ain't even got 5 on y'all in 30
First
years.
of all,
But
the
they've had
Baltimore
two.
Ravens haven't been around 30
They've,
years.
What are you
they've
talking
won
about?
two
Y'all
since
on
the last
that.
time Dallas has won.
But I'm
95
saying,
was the
y'all
last
on
time
that, what
Dallas
have you
won.
done for me lately? that don't work in the real world.
That's all that matters.
One thing about it, since we came into existence, y'all ain't won one.
What do you
Just
mean?
thinking we
Y'all
would've came
y'all
earlier.
came into existence. What do you mean? Y'all the Cleveland Browns.
No,
What are you
I
talking
don't know
about?
anything from 96
Uh-oh.
Y'all the Cleveland Browns. Y'all
Oh,
just
that's
changed the
sacrilege.
name.
That's
I don't know
sacrilege
nothing about.
calling
I
the
don't know nothing
Browns,
about
man.
that.
Oh,
I wasn't a fan. I'm
Cleveland
a
moved to
Baltimore Ravens fan.
Baltimore. Did they
I
not?
knew nothing before 96. I have no
Oh my God.
Cleveland moved
recollection
to
of that.
Baltimore.
So even if that's the
Baltimore.
case, so let's go with that premise. So the Cleveland Browns have won 2 more Super Bowls than Dallas has won.
No, they have not. Cleveland Browns won
The Baltimore
championship
Ravens, you
before
said,
it was
were the
called the
Cleveland
Super
Browns.
Bowl. Cleveland has
You
never
said-
won the Super Bowl.
You said the Baltimore Ravens were the Cleveland Browns. The Baltimore
Right.
won 2 since Dallas has won 6.
Oh
So
Okay.
that means
God.
the Cleveland Browns, which you call the Baltimore Ravens, has won 2 Super Bowls since Dallas.
And we're going to get a third before y'all
But
get it up.
now, okay. But guess what? Y'all still the old Cleveland Browns. Now let's talk about what y'all been and did over the entire. Y'all been here since
I don't
the
know nothing about
beginning.
that. I don't know
Since
nothing
the
about
beginning.
that.
Yeah, you don't know about it. Go study your
Because
team.
Cleveland Browns, they feel disrespected. Baltimore Ravens
Hey.
fans, we don't feel that. You know
Hey,
what I'm saying?
man,
We
I
never
got-
felt
I
that.
gotta ask-
We ain't gonna tolerate this shit.
Hey,
We're
man,
not
I
gonna
mean,
disrespect.
at the end of the day, you are who you are.
Hey, I'm
And
finna go.
that's
I'm
the
finna go.
Ravens,
Deny it
baby.
all you want to, but in the books, you are the Cleveland Browns.
Hey, man. Hey, I'm finna go through each division, man. I want y'all to yell out who y'all think gonna win, man. We got the AFC.
I love when
East,
y'all
man.
come for my Cowboys. Boy, I promise. I love it. I love it.
Hey,
And we going to the Super Bowl to finish answering
Hey,
y'all
I
questions.
wanted you to end it with that because that's like
Yeah, and we going to the
Dallas
Super
fan
Bowl.
say that shit every year.
Yeah.
And we gonna win
Every
this
year
year.
we going to the
Hey,
Super
man.
It's
Bowl.
funny as hell.
hey, man, that is
Hey,
crazy.
man, you
Hey,
can't talk
Dan is short but fanatic, and I'm a real one.
Those
You
are the
can't
most
talk
delirious
sense with
fans
Cardinal fans or
in the
Cowboys
NFL.
fans.
Hey,
They are the most delirious
M10.
fans in the NFL.
Hey, man. Hey, who
M10,
y'all?
you thought your haircut was right when you went to see Baltimore last year, right?
Man,
I'm gonna send
it
you
was
a picture.
trending for
Hold
2
on,
days,
let
man.
me finish. I'm gonna send you a picture when I go to the Thanksgiving game, and I'm gonna show you what a real fanatic is.
Oh my
Okay.
God.
That's what's up.
Yeah,
Hey, man.
that's
who
how
y'all-
we rock. I'm a
I
fanatic.
did that.
Hey,
Yeah.
man. Hey, that's funny, man. Who y'all think go win? But speaking of the NFC East, who y'all think go win the NFC East? Cowboys,
Eagles.
Giants,
Man,
Eagles.
the Eagles.
Man,
Eagles.
we got
Money
Eagles,
on the
Eagles.
wood make the. I like steak dinners. Who want a better steak dinner on that?
Hey, you know what, man? I won with
God
Dallas.
damn it.
I won betting on Dallas last year, man. So Amari gone though, man, and Eagles went and got
Yeah.
that's a tough one,
Get
man.
that shit out of
Hey, that's a tough.
That's what the Cowboys saying about the Eagles. Get that
Hey.
shit out of here.
Hey, man.
What the hell is this? We eat chickens around here. We
Hey,
eat
man.
birds.
I'm thinking. Oh man, I want to say Dallas, but my heart is telling me to go with the Eagles and stuff. I don't know, man.
Go with the Washington Commanders.
If they would have had a quarterback, they could have went with him. Hey
I
man,
ain't gonna say
hey
all
man,
that.
I'm a ride with who rocked with me last year. And I hate the Cowboys, but I got to give it to them, man. They
Guess
they
what,
are
man?
hey,
I'm
they
gonna
the
tell you what's
champ.
gonna happen this year, BP.
What is?
Hey, Philly gonna win that motherfucking division, man. You know why? Cause I'm tired of the only guaranteed wins for Dallas every fucking year is the 6 games in they fucking division. I'm so sick of that shit. Like if
Hey,
somebody in the division beat them once, they won't even make the fucking playoff.
hey man.
Like
Hey,
god damn,
hey,
That's
they
hey,
kind
only
of the
6
point, though. You
wins
build your team to
guaranteed the
beat your
last
division.
2-3 years.
hey, the main thing, your first goal is to
They've
win
been
your
owning their
division.
division.
Once you to win your division, then your next goal is to win in the playoffs, make it to the Super Bowl. Then your
Oh,
next goal is
they
win
ain't
the
done
Super
very good
Bowl.
at that, but goddamn it,
Hey
they done
man, hey,
they own their division though.
hey, the NFC North, the Bears, Lions, Packers, or Vikings. Who gonna win that division? Dino.
Packers.
Sidebar. Um,
Oh,
Penguins and Rangers are in OT number 2. Still
Double overtime,
double
3-3, huh?
overtime, still tied.
Oh wow.
What did I tell you? If they don't score in the first couple minutes,
It's
you
gonna be a
there.
long
It's gonna be a
drag out
long
night.
let's go.
Hey, Crystal say the Packers gonna win the division, D.
What?
Hey, Crystal say she going with the Packers. Hey,
I don't trust the Lions. I don't trust the Bears.
To
What
prove
about
it
the
otherwise.
And
Vikings?
the Vikings.
The Vikings just took their best linebacker.
Hey man, to prove
I
it
don't know.
otherwise, I'm going with Rodgers, man. Shit, I'm rolling with the
Vikings. I'm
bad
going with the
man.
Vikings, man.
I got Vikings. I got Vikings.
I
got the Packers finishing last.
I
Oh,
said
that's not gonna happen, man.
I
I
said
ain't
the
say
Packers.
last. Hell no.
I said the
That'd
Packers.
be the first
I'm
for
not
Rodgers
like.
for real. I don't know about the
I'm not.
last. Hell no.
They not gonna finish last.
I'm more
man.
confident in it. I'm more confident in the Eagles winning the East than I am the Packers winning the North. But I'm not gonna bet against Rock.
Hey, game. Who you got winning the NFC North, man?
I'm gonna go with Minnesota.
Yep.
Go with the Vikings. Okay, what about you, Coach Corey? Who you got?
Barring injury. Barring injury.
Coach Corey, who you got, man? I know who he got, I think. Coach Corey, you there?
Yeah, I'm here, man. That's a rough division, man, because I don't really like none of them.
I know
Right?
you don't.
It's kind of hard.
Or you gonna go with the St. Louis kid, Detroit, and with Detroit, man.
Hell no.
Detroit is cursed.
Got to go with Jameson Williams.
Hey man, he ain't even playing this year, man. So
I think he might play.
Hey, they got the defensive tackle, what's his name, Hutchinson, from the Wolverines, man. So,
well, I'm pissed because I can't root for Detroit because I'll always hate Detroit because they would not let Barry Sanders out of his contract.
Hey, you thank the Ford family for that, buddy.
I would forever hate the Lions for that.
You will forever hate the Ford, Martha Ford.
They go right there with them Boston, New York, and LA teams.
Hey, you hate the Ford family forever, don't you?
Oh, they done. That's why I never buy a Ford.
Oh, man. NFC South, Falcons, Panthers, Saints, and Buccaneers.
Y'all
take the
stay with
Saints.
Tampa Bay.
What? Who you going with?
I'm going to take the Saints.
Stop it. You going with the Saints?
I'm going with the Aints, baby.
You going with the Saints, huh?
Hey, the Tampa Bay is a train wreck, man. Brady's sitting there playing them like a fiddle. You know, they didn't lost some. Some free agents.
Yeah. You know what? I thought I'm with D. Yeah.
You going with the Saints too, Crystal? What?
Yeah. I had to think about that.
They all over the place. You know,
yeah, the Bucks
gone.
The Bucks is that's gonna be a project.
Hey, game, who you going with then, man?
Hey, I ain't moving away from the champion who done won it 2 in a row. I'm gonna stay there, Tampa Bay.
You going with Tampa? Okay.
Tom
what about
came
you?
Back.
Hey,
yeah, I gotta go there.
Hey, what about you, Coach Corey and Words? I mean, game West.
I think Tampa Bay gonna do it again too. I think Tom Brady is secretly out there lobbying for some people to come play with him.
Oh yeah, he low key lobbying, man. Hey, I wouldn't be
And
surprised.
I really don't think. I think he only really announced his retirement because somebody leaked that information.
Hey, don't be surprised if Jordan, if what's the name of Julio may end up down there too, man. I wouldn't be surprised.
Julio gonna stay
Right.
where he at.
Hey, I wouldn't be surprised, man.
Think about it. AJ Brown,
But
is in
Julio,
Philly.
hey, but Julio done made all the money he wanted. Julio wants a ring now, man.
Yeah.
Julio want a
He
ring.
on a team that can get him there.
Tennessee?
Tennessee is built to win in the playoffs. Derrick
What?
Henry.
Not with no Ryan
If Henry,
Tannehill.
wait.
They ain't gonna even win their damn division.
If Henry never got
What you
hurt,
doing?
where would Tennessee
Let's
be?
get to that division. We sure they get to that.
Hey man, we're gonna get to it in 1 second. We're gonna do the NFC West, and then we go to the AFC.
Okay.
Arizona, Rams, 49ers, or Seattle.
Rams.
Yeah.
Come on now.
Hey, barring San Francisco and the Debo situation, I'm gonna give it to the Niners, man. I think the Niners will win that division this year.
Nah. Rams
No.
pretty much got the exact same team.
It's the exact same thing.
Except Beckham for
I think
Allen Robinson.
I think Trey Lance will step up and have a breakout season this year.
And I
That's
think
what I'm calling
you
it
are
right there.
getting
I
a
think
bad
the
batch
Niners
of crack.
going back.
What you say?
And I think you just smoked a bad batch of crack.
Hey man, I think Trey Lance will have a good season this year, and mark my words, man. If Debo stays in San Francisco,
How many ifs?
Mosa coming back.
Ifs.
Hey, like I say, Trey Sermon,
Ifs.
they will win the. Hey, they will
Everything
win
you
the
saying is
division.
an if. I don't have to say if with the Rams.
Hey,
Thank you.
hey, like I say, if the stars align, San Francisco will win the division.
If the stars align.
Hey, moving on to the AFC South.
There's got to be some. That's a hell of a song.
Houston, Indianapolis, Jacksonville, and Tennessee. Who gonna win that division?
The Colts can't blow it again this year.
Exactly.
You just said you was going with the damn Titans. Shit. What make up your mind?
I said the Titans would have won last year if Henry would have never got hurt.
Titans
But you
did
said
win
they
the
built
division.
to
They
win
the
the
number one
playoffs.
seed.
Built to win in the playoffs. I didn't say they would win the division.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So who's gonna win? So
I
who
don't
you got
think they
winning the
built to
division?
win in the
I got the
playoffs. I
Colts.
think they built for the regular season.
Who, Tennessee?
Yeah.
With
Ryan
that running
Tannehill
game,
ain't
that's
built
built for
yeah,
playoffs.
but the playoffs, when it comes down to that last minute drive, and you need to get down the field to score, which happens in the playoffs in a minute. Ryan Tannehill ain't gonna get you there.
But
That's a
here's
pick
the
fix
here's
in
the
the
thing.
making.
Here's the thing. And you're right. If Tennessee has a lead, they can close out a game. They're not gonna come from behind. So the key to them is getting a lead.
Yeah.
Because if they coming from behind, you didn't basically neutralize Derrick Henry.
Hey man, they jerked that playoff game off last year. Something terrible. They still got KY jelly on their hands, man, from last year, man. That was man straight out the tube, man. They got the fresh KY jelly with the tingling sensation you put on it and stuff.
No, he did.
That's what they got, man. They jerked that game off so hard last year, man. They defecated all over their hands and everything, man.
With the tingling sensation.
With the tingling, the KY with the tingle on the end, man. They jerked that game off, man. They some bums, man.
So that was a circle jerk, huh?
Hey, that was a circle jerk, man. Hey, that was a boom. That one of them circle jerks, man. Hey, man, but I'm gonna tell you something though, man. You better not sleep on the Jacksonville Jaguars, man. I ain't gonna say they're gonna win the division. I say they gonna give a lot of teams some sleepless nights this year, man.
I tell you what,
We're gonna make a note of that, man.
Wild card is Travis Etienne.
If he comes back healthy, yes, like you say, he is the wild card. Because that would solidify their backfield completely, man. Hey, James Robinson could be a third down back, but ATM will get majority of the snaps.
No, ETN's gonna be going out basically Marshall Faulk. He's gonna be in the backfield.
I agree
He's
with
gonna
that.
be in the slot.
Yeah,
He might return kicks.
man. Hey, Jacksonville go knock off a few people this year, man. They go surprise some teams this year, man. Hey, AFC West, the Broncos, the Chiefs, the Raiders, and the Chargers.
San Diego Superchargers.
San
Oops, I'm
Diego.
sorry. They're in LA now.
You got the Chargers. Who you got, West? Chargers.
Yeah.
Hey, LA, man. LA. I think, I like them. They got Mac over there, that man. Ooh, wait.
Coach Corey, who
Erwin James.
you got, Coach Corey?
Chargers.
Who you got, Game?
Denver.
You got Denver?
Got Russell Wilson. Russell Wilson went to Denver.
I don't think that.
And they barely missed last
this.
year.
Here another one. Guess who finishes last?
The Chiefs.
Yep.
That's the thing, though. Russell Wilson went to Denver. I like that. But, damn, everybody in the division got better, though. This
Except
last
the
year,
Chiefs.
they got additions. And
Except
Denver
the
ain't got
Chiefs.
shit about nobody but Russell Wilson here.
No love for the Raiders, huh?
Mark my words. Juju Schuster, man. Juju Smith-Schuster, comeback player of the year. Watch this.
It's not gonna be enough.
Juju Smith doing what?
Juju gonna be the comeback player of the year this year. He gonna have an amazing season this year.
Well, we're gonna see if old Flatrick McGones shows
That's
up.
how you feel?
Juju gonna be the comeback player of the year this year.
Because now
What
he don't
Juju
have his
end up
defense.
at?
He in Kansas City.
Oh, okay.
He in Kansas City. So I think Juju gonna have a good year this year, man.
So they
Hey.
bring him in to play the what's the
6 of
name
your
role?
games is against.
What'd you say?
But look
They'll
at the
bring-
6 games you got to play in your division.
It's gonna be
Kansas City's in
hell,
trouble.
man. It's gonna be hell. It's gonna
And
be
they just
hell,
lost
man.
the Honey Badger, so now they drafted defense, but you just lost your best safety.
You arguably your best player on defense for real.
Yep.
Your best receiver and your best safety. So
Yep.
goddamn
You lost your best offensive weapon and your best defensive weapon. It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be an uphill battle, man. But hey, Mahomes gonna probably step it up, man. He gonna probably
have to.
surprise some people, man. Hey, AFC North, Baltimore, Tennessee, Browns, and Pittsburgh.
Oof.
Hold on. Let me stop. Hey, Crystal, who gonna win our division this year?
I think Cincinnati might.
I would never part my lips and say Cincinnati will win our damn division.
You just said it, sir.
I will never say Cincinnati will win our division.
And you just said it again, sir.
They will never win the AFC North. Period. Cincinnati will never. Baltimore, I already got that. I already got to ask West
Of
and
course you
Coach
do.
Corey.
I'm going with the Cleveland Browns.
Deshaun Watson and the Browns
Yes.
with
I'm going with you, Dino.
with Amari Cooper and
Chubb,
Kareem Hunt.
Hunt.
Wow.
Look, that team's going to be a fantasy dream.
Yep.
Serious? Y'all actually rolling with Cleveland?
Y'all might be
Yes,
right.
I am.
Cleveland was there last year. They just had a crappy quarterback.
Right.
If
Oh,
Baker
wow.
could
Been
have
there the
played
last couple
half as
years,
better
they
as he
just
did the
didn't
year
have a
before,
quarterback.
Cleveland would have been doing some damage in the playoffs.
Yeah.
Hey man, and I just
Well, look,
realized that Cleveland got Jacoby Brissett as a backup too, and if
Well, look.
Deshaun got to sit down for the suspension, they can go with Jacoby Brissett over Baker.
They'll be fine. Baker can sit there and pout with his thumb in his mouth.
But hey,
Wow.
hold on.
But
Hey.
once again, I pick Cleveland barring, well, they still might win the division, even if he have to sit out 6 games. But if it's more than 6 games, then it's a wrap for them this year,
But
too.
last year Cleveland they did like you said they did a little something, but Steelers and it's two teams. We were going through some shit. Steelers had, hey, look, shit finna get back on track now. These motherfuckers y'all think finna come to Bengals and goddamn Cleveland like they finna come run some shit. Shit is not finna happen. They goddamn just had a little moment because motherfuckers was down and goddamn switching out, trying to figure shit out right now. Could them over there with the quarterback situation, us with the injuries. And they capitalized, which they should have and was supposed to do. But don't get this shit twisted like they finna run some shit. You know what I'm saying? Out the bid, that shit is not gonna happen. I respect Deshaun Watson, but this shit is not gonna happen, cuz. It's just
man,
not.
Who is they tight end? Njoku, right?
David Njoku.
No.
They got Njoku as they tight end. Then we know they got Cooper, but what's his name? Peoples Jones, he's still there, right?
Donovan Peoples-Jones.
They got another receiver too, though. I can't remember who they.
They got Jakeem Grant from Miami.
Nah, they got another big name receiver that they done signed other than Amari Cooper. Look it up real quick.
Hold on.
I'm driving. I can't do it.
Who you Javon Williams is the other one. Besides,
just like Dallas, they always had named a good roster. When you look at the roster, shit, even when Baker was there, they had some good people. When you look at their roster, they always.
I don't think so though, dog. I can't believe in they fools though, man. To be honest with you, man.
And I love Chubb though. Chubb, my boy, man.
Chubb gonna do his thing. Amari might get the fountain of youth again.
And he switched his number to number 2.
Who, Amari?
Mm-hmm.
That wasn't his Alabama. His Alabama number was 8, wasn't it?
He was Cooper was 9, I believe.
At Bama?
Yeah.
But hey, the reason why my Cowboys moved off of him, Amari Cooper, sometimes he'll show up, have a big game, then you won't hear from him 2-3 games, 4 games. Then he'll come back.
Yeah, he's not a
Hey, what?
I'm glad you said that. I was talking to a Cowboy fan about that. Hey, because I like he's from Alabama, but he just don't show up every game. He be quiet. He's so, I don't know, man. He don't demand the ball enough.
He doesn't demand the ball. He's not a deep receiver.
What would Cleveland do with Ernest Johnson, though, man? They got Chubb. They got Hunt. So Ernest Johnson showed he can run the ball.
They keep him because either one of those backs can get hurt. So
and both of them are injury prone too. We both know that.
Yeah, because remember Chubb and Hunt were both on the COVID list, and Ernest Johnson told the rock.
And he had a damn good game too, man.
The other wide receiver you were talking about was Anthony Schwartz.
That's something else y'all think we're going to see less of, is the COVID list this year. We shouldn't be seeing them.
I think so. We won't see hardly that much of the COVID list, man.
Thank God.
Hey, man, last division before we jump off into what the hell, man? AFC East, Buffalo, Miami, the Patriots, or the Jets. That's going to be another tough division too, man.
No, it's not. It's going to be the Bills again, barring injury.
You don't think Miami can do something?
It might take them a minute. Yeah, I think they'll make some noise, but I still think Buffalo's got a better defense.
And a better quarterback.
And ain't nobody trying to go up there and play in the snow.
Hey man, but you see that game when they was up there in the snow and everything. I don't know, man. And then Miami went and got they got Tua, but they made a big pickup and got Teddy Bridgewater. They gonna hurt in the I would say they would hurt in the running back, but Mostert going over there to them, man. Mostert is with the Dolphins, so that may solidify and Chase Edmonds.
Hey man.
So what y'all gonna do? I mean, you got Mostert and Chase Edmonds with the person I picked up every year and dropped and traded and Gaskins and stuff.
Hey man, hey, this ain't got nothing to do. Hey, I'm sorry, man. I gotta shout out Lil Boosie, man. I just seen Lil Boosie on the flow side at the M-Town game. Yeah. Hey, that's my guy, man. You heard me.
This motherfucker talk about Boosie. We talk about the AFC North. Motherfucker talk about Boosie. We talk about the winners of the AFC North.
Hey,
AFC East. What's up, man?
third overtime.
They going into 3 right now.
They're going to the third overtime. So essentially, they're playing 2 games in one night.
Damn,
Exactly.
Hey, they got their money's worth. The fans got their money's worth at their game.
Hey man, Tyreek Hill, Jalen Waddle, said, game. Hey, Cedric Wilson is with the Dolphins now, man.
Right. I forgot about that.
Cedric Wilson went over to the Dolphins, man, with Gesicki. Hey, you can't count them boys out, man. I wouldn't count them boys out, man, down there in Miami, man.
All on tour. It's put up a shut up time.
Because he got the backs. He got Chase Edmonds and he got Mostert, man. So he got 2 solid backs, man.
And he got Gaskins as a backup.
And Gaskin as a backup, both them guys in their prime and everything. And it's proven when Mostert is healthy, Mostert can tote the rock better than anybody in the league, man.
Hey, not disputing that.
Hey, man.
You still got the Cowboys winning the division now?
I sure do.
Okay.
That's die hard for you, baby.
He's a diehard Cowboy fan. They do not. They are unmoved.
That's
man, who's finna beat them in the East?
Hey, that's born.
Y'all picking Philly, but you do know you're dealing with a second year head coach like that didn't know what he was doing in year 1.
Hey man, that's born and raised, baby. That's born and bred Dallas all day, baby. Man. Hey man, let's jump off into our what the hell segment, man. Crystal, what's your what the hell for the night?
My what the hell goes off to the NBA officiating and the rules, because I'm trying to figure out what the hell. I mean, what do you have to do to get a flagrant 1, flagrant 2? Nobody knows what the hell they are. You suck.
One would be breezing you, like you coming in for a layup and not bend over and just trip. That's a flagrant 1.
No, a flagrant 1 is when you blow your breath on somebody. a flagrant 2 is when you pass gas at the wrong time. Like that's what we've come to.
Oh wow. Go back to hockey rules. Go back to the old rules where no babies allowed. That's what the NBA used to stand for. No babies allowed. They start letting babies in.
No, it's just a softer game now. So you're not gonna get that.
No babies allowed. They start letting babies in. They took it off the top shelf and put it down here where the kids could get it. It used to be up on the top shelf where the kids couldn't get it.
Wow.
You know what I mean? They took the child protection lock off. Now it's kids in the game.
Oh,
but that's why I like hockey. All in that's why I like hockey. They never changed their rules and adapted to the softer version of life. You still can drop the gloves and fight and not get suspended for it.
Yep, they police themselves.
Well, that part. And I think NBA revenue would go through the roof if they went back to the 90s and the 80s rules. Their revenue might go through the roof because more people gonna tune in.
Oh my God!
You make the big bucks. I want to see you get knocked out. It's that simple.
So, Crystal, what you got to say about the NBA officials?
What the hell? I mean, I've seen so much bad officiating. Like so much bad officiating. Like literally watching this game right now. Dylan Brooks got kicked out in the first 2 minutes of it.
Oh wow, that is crazy, man. That is crazy.
Did she froze or am I froze?
She froze, I think. Crystal was froze.
Hey,
So
you know what? That
West
reminds
10.
me of. Hey, before you go there, that reminds me of this. What's the name I saw? This TikTok I saw where they were having a Zoom meeting and everybody
Yeah.
played like they was froze in the meeting.
Oh man, that was crazy, man. Hey, West 10, give us your what the hell moment, brother.
Oh, my what the hell moment. I hate to say it took place in Tennessee, man. You know what I'm talking about? But it's definitely not a representative of Tennessee as a whole. That's for damn sure.
Oh, they not a volunteer. I did that.
I'm talking about Patrick Howley. Patrick Howley. He was a reporter who made a statement about, too many black people being at the CMA. Not only that, but going so far as to say, could y'all please, could somebody shut that and pull that up for me, but he literally said this is not Wakanda. Like, y'all got hip hop. Like, why is such and such and such and such? And shout out to my man who was hosting, man. I can't remember his name all the way. Him and Monica. Monica performed on the judge, and she even lashed out on social media back at him. You feel me? Not in the sense of she wasn't messed up about it. People, it's gonna be those people you got, et cetera, et cetera. Ain't nothing you can just pray for type shit. But at the end of the day, we got hip hop, but goddamn, we ain't push Eminem away. I mean, I'm just saying, when you go to hip hop shows, there's white people in the crowd. Nobody gives a fuck. I mean, that's support. I mean, what the fuck? I'm tripping out the beliefs and how he feel about only white people supposed to be at the CMAs. Like, it ain't black people who like country music. Like, it's a lot of black people. It's people of all ages, of all sorts, like country music, all races, all genders. But I'm
there
just
was
saying,
a chick who was co-hosting it, and they said that she tested positive for the Rona. So let's take a look last night.
Yeah.
I don't know who this black guy is who's hosting it. It's supposed to be country music. No offense.
Look at this black guy. Hold on, it's supposed to be country music. What the mean? What they got to do with it?
Like, do you
Man,
know
that's
who that black
somebody that
guy
don't know
is?
the heritage.
Listen to what he say, though.
The melanated people invented country music.
Hold on, listen to what he say, Coach.
We was making country music in Wakanda before Johnny Cash and Merle Haggard done stole the black man's country music. It's like, all right, bro. It's so angry. What? There were so many black people there, sorry to say, but like so many black celebrities who have nothing to do with country music, and it's like, why? No disrespect to the funky brothers of music. I love Earth, Wind, and Fire, Run DMC, etc. But I mean, like, country music's different. Country music's different. It's not Wakanda.
No, you different. No, you're different. Don't blame country music or anybody else for how your beliefs and how you feel. I wish we had a big head of the week award, because it would go to Patrick Howley. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my God.
We need to get a dickhead of the week award in honor of Patrick Howley and his beliefs.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? Because that's the wackest shit I ever heard. And from nobody, no glory.
That part. I'm with you on that, M10. Because clearly he don't know. Clearly he don't know his race is the only race that stole their whole identity. They have nothing.
Yeah.
They brought
anyway,
nothing to the
table. Get out. You so right, and I agree with you, cuz. And we could definitely, you know what I'm saying, go ahead on that. But I ain't gonna take up too much time. I just want to give. Patrick Howley. Hey, Dino, you got to sit your what? Look, Patrick Howley.
Man, sit your.
I hate if you're a Nashville representative please don't represent Tennessee with your beliefs. I mean, even though there's a lot of people out there that have the same beliefs as you, you know, cuz. Come on, man. It's 2022, man. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck, man? What the hell, man? You hear me? What the hell?
Whoa.
I mean, when you get support, what we look like going on our page of People's Champ, and we see a lot of white people following us, and we say, what the hell? They ain't got nothing to do. They fucking listening to us black people like they ain't got shit to do. Like, what the fuck is
Like
that?
that? You say it
What
just
the
like
fuck
that?
is that, though?
Here you
That's
go.
the dumbest shit. That's support. It don't matter what color they is. They support. They supporting one another. That's what it's about.
Right.
That's it, man.
I got you, Patrick
So
Holly.
sit your ass down, man. For Robert Howard and everybody who has similar beliefs, what the hell, man? Get your motherfucking mind right.
Hey man, that's some good stuff, Wes, man. Hey man, I'm finna swing it on over to me with this. What the hell, man? My what the hell, man, is this, man. My what the hell is football themed funerals, man.
Oh boy.
When people go on to the upper room, man, don't sit and bury them. Don't let them sit in the living room and watch TV and everything, man.
All right.
Another one.
They
Look at
not.
the sister. She a Cincinnati Bengals fan. Look at her. She at the table chilling. Hey man, I will not go to no services like that, man. I'm sorry. I heard on the radio today, man. I heard one of the comedians talking about if he had to go, he said he would pay a family $1 million to for somebody, a younger lady who may have passed away, he'll pay the family $1 million for her body and stuff. And he said that he want his friends to put her butt naked on top of him in the casket.
What?
He wants her to put him. He said when he dies, he wants somebody to get a girl butt naked and lay her on top of him. It's gonna be a closed casket, but the viewing is just gonna be for friends only. And he wants them to say, "Boy, look how this fool decided to go out." So that's what he wants. That's what he wants. He said he will pay. He's setting aside money right now to have that done. So if you thinking about a theme funeral, man, I just got to tell you, man, what the hell is you thinking about? Just go and get the suit and tie thrown on, man. Go do it the original way, man. Don't do it that way. Come on, man. Be for real.
Man.
Gang related. What's your what the hell, man? I'm sorry, I had to just share my quick what the hell, man.
I kind of spilled my what the hell moment, but I'm going to go with it anyway. My what the hell moment goes out to my Dallas Cowboys and what they drafted. You still didn't draft no pieces to stop the motherfucking run game. You need D tackles. You've been needing them for the last 5 years.
Oh my God.
You need two motherfuckers that's 350 in the middle. You don't got that. So guess where your running back getting every time we play somebody. Don't get hit until they get to the linebacker. If the linebacker ain't already picked up, now you're back one-on-one with the safety.
Man, that's crazy, man.
Man, you got nobody in the middle to plug them gaps. So my what the hell goes out to my Cowboys, and I'm a hell of a fan. Like, what the hell? I can't keep saying we going to the Super Bowl and y'all won't put me nothing in the middle. But
Yes, you
I'm
can.
gonna keep saying we going to the Super Bowl. We going to the Super Bowl because eventually they gonna put somebody in the middle, and that's gonna get us to the Super Bowl. So all them fly pieces we got, them good, but damn it, they not gonna mean nothing when we run into somebody with a two-headed monster. Because you ain't got nothing in the middle.
Gang related. You can keep saying it. Y'all been saying that for years and it ain't happening. Keep saying it.
And keep saying it.
Hey, it took the Cubs 108 years before Bartman messed it up. So hey,
Oh man, hey,
Put us in the room with them. I won't be in the room with them fans. Come on, man. Don't do me like that. I'm gonna have to change teams if you put me in there, dog. Nah. And before I change teams, I will not watch the game no more.
What you say? You would never go in the room with nobody related to the Cubs on game?
Never. Never.
Hey, gang, what you got to tell the front office of Jerry, man?
What the hell? Give me some D tackles, man. Damn, that's what you missing.
Oh my God. Hey, D-Nose, what's your what the hell? I'm coming right back to you, Coach Corey.
All right. My what the hell might have been a little bit of clickbait, but apparently I took the cheese. My bad, BP, because you posted this earlier, but I want y'all to take a look at this list here. So Fox Sports did a survey, and they have their list of the top 10 boxes of all time. Notice the picture that they used for the top 10, and look where this person is on said list.
What?
Precisely.
Wow.
Who signed off and said, yeah, put that up?
I have no clue. They probably got that same batch of bad crack that BP had. So anyway.
Okay. I can dig it.
Stop it.
So if you notice, there's a name missing from this list. Can you all tell me who it is?
Iron Mike Tyson.
Mike Tyson.
How the fuck you ain't got Mike Tyson in the top 10 of all time?
Iron Mike.
I can see if you was from somewhere like, I don't know, Bora Bora, parts unknown Indonesia. You never heard of Mike Tyson?
This is my thing.
Carlos Monzon.
Hey,
how the hell you gonna have
the number 3 guy? Who is he?
I don't know.
Hey, man.
Who the hell is
Carlos Monzon?
Hey man.
And who did he beat to get to number 3 all time?
How do you
Not number 3 in his weight class. Number 3 all time. You see, the list says all time.
I don't even see Ray Leonard up there, man.
He's not.
Hey, Carlos
number 5.
Monzon, he's not even on.
Ray Leonard. Hey,
Ray
Leonard ain't up there. They got Sugar Ray Robinson, not Ray Leonard.
Wow.
They got B-Hop at number 6.
B-Hop is not a top 10.
I put Roy before
Roy Jones Jr.
Oh my God.
Julio Chavez. Oh my life.
But look who they got at number 9. Oh my God.
This dude. This list is an absolute travesty. Like, somebody needs to be fired.
Hey man, where's oh my God, what?
How do you not?
You don't got Hagler up there. You don't got Ray Leonard.
Nope.
Hearns. You don't got Hearns. Oh my God. What about Big George Foreman, man? What about Foreman?
No Green.
Man.
Hey man.
There's a bunch of more that I'll put on there before I put some of these names I'm looking at.
Oh my God.
It's like the worst list I've ever seen in my life.
Yes. Hands down.
Like Archie Moore. I'm sorry. Jack Johnson.
That is proof that they need to stop letting writers dictate this type of stuff. That they need to start actually going to the athletes that played the game or the fighters that fought. They need to take it out of writers' hands because writers don't be knowing. Most of them could never make a team in high school. They was the writers.
Wow, man.
No Joe Frazier.
Right.
This is terrible. It's a terrible list. Now, to their defense, we don't know what the criteria was. Maybe they can only pick so many heavyweights.
Did they pick,
had to pick somebody from each weight class? So maybe this Carlos Monzon was
it don't matter.
Flyweight.
Man, my mama still should have been at the top. It don't matter what
Hey.
what criteria it was.
I would have put Rocky Marciano before some of these fools, man.
Man, that's what I was
At
gonna
least
say.
Rocky
Every
Marciano was
Every
undefeated.
time we talk about boxing, you gotta bring up Rocky Marciano. Rocky Marciano ain't shit.
Hey, they forgot about my boy. They forgot about my boy Andre Ward too, man.
Nah, slow down. I wouldn't put him in the top 10 all time. Now, Jack Johnson definitely needs to be on this list.
Man,
Jack Johnson was whooping ass when they was fighting like this.
hey man, that's
Back
crazy.
when there was no defense fighting.
None. You just took punches for the entire 3 or 4 rounds or however long it went.
Till somebody submitted.
Right, because they used to fight until somebody got knocked out, didn't
Hey man,
somebody was lumped up so.
Do Lennox Lewis belong on this list?
Obviously, before Carlos Monzon or whoever the hell he is.
And can we get Archie Moore the hell up out of there?
Right.
Man,
Why
we got to get Carlos Monzon out there. Archie
Chavez shouldn't be on there either.
Not before Ray Leonard and Hagler and Hearns. I put Roberto Duran before Julio Cesar Chavez.
Man, I put Felix Trinidad before Julio Cesar Chavez.
Unbelievable.
Man.
This is
that
terrible.
Can't be real. That can't be real. That got to be something somebody made up and just threw it out there. But it's box on the top.
I will put a Kentucky Derby horse in this list before I put Julio Cesar Chavez.
You'll go. Hey, I'll rock with the boxing kangaroo first, homie.
Not the boxing kangaroo.
The boxing kangaroo. Where is he at? He needs to be out here.
Oh my God!
Give me Lil Mac from Mike Tyson's Punch Out. I still can't believe they didn't put Mike Tyson on this list.
He say get Lil Mac from Mike Tyson Punch Out. Oh my God, man, that is crazy.
Dude. Awful. Like I seriously was angry when I saw this. What the hell?
You took the bait. You took all of the
cheese, the Limburger, all of it.
Oh my God! You fell for the banana in the tailpipe, D.
All of it. Man. Sugar, give it to me.
He smelled the peanut butter and went clean forward.
Man, hey, went straight forward, man.
Couldn't
so
help
D, what you got to tell the Fox 2 sports writers, man?
Man, what the hell?
What the hell was y'all thinking about, man? Hey, man, we're gonna swing it on over to my man, Coach Corey. Coach Corey, give us your what the hell moment, brother.
Hey man, y'all know where I'm going. You know, I follow a certain team in this city very closely. And once again, they have stuck their whole foot in their mouth, ass, everywhere. I stumbled across our favorite guy, John Mozeliak, again.
Know where this is going.
And, you know, last year they made a heck of a run. 1-7 is I applaud that. Way to go, Cardinals. But you did it with a player who was a bench player playing shortstop. Their $1 million shortstop who had 400 minor league at bats total, that you gave $26 million after a half a season in the big leagues on the bench. So you hired your boy, Ali Marmal, your boy's job back. You didn't go after any big name free agents that was out there at shortstop. Instead, you said, hey, Paul DeYoung is our guy. So, fast forward to now. Paul DeYoung is batting a whopping robust 138 as your everyday shortstop. And he was last year, if that can truly happen, with a slash line of 138, 231, 241. I've been out of baseball, man, for about 30 years, and I probably can make those numbers at 53. And this dude is 28. And John Mozeliak says, hey, man, we're trying to give them every opportunity to figure this out. We're still trying to figure out what we got in Paul DeYoung. Hey, you got a bum. I'm going to tell you what you got. You have got a bum, a bust, again, that you've given a lot of money to. When are you going to realize that this guy is terrible, like the rest of the guys that you've been drafting?
Terrible.
The Cardinals have not drafted a shortstop in 13 years. Every infielder they have has been a second baseman that they've tried to make play shortstop.
Right.
The Cardinal way is not working. You got to go get a shortstop if you want a shortstop to play the middle. You can't take just the ordinary Joe that plays second base and just move him over and say, this is going to be our shortstop. Because if they're not playing well offensively, they're going to suffer defensively, and vice versa. And that's what you have with Paul DeYoung. How much longer do you have to sit through and let this guy go through this? I mean, what the hell are the Cardinals going to do? Now, Sosa is on the COVID list. So he's out. So the guy that gave you everything you needed last year is not going to play. So now what do you do? You don't really have a shortstop in your organization. You got a second baseman that you converted over that you're going to have to bring up to play shortstop again.
Right.
You keep selling the Cardinal fans that you're doing something and you are going to get back to the World Series. No, you're not. You're lying to people. You're sitting on money and you're not spending it. John Mozeliak and the Cardinal ownership group, man, what the hell are you doing?
Right.
He said, what the hell are you doing, Mozeliak and the Cardinals?
Man.
God damn. That's a good one. Hey,
Not to mention Dylan Carlson is batting a paltry 170 something.
Hey, and on top of that, you remember they had Lars Nootbaar. They had the candy bar out after him. Well, they just shipped his ass back to AAA to bring somebody else up. So I wonder if he's going to get a refund back on them damn candy bars.
Wow.
And they just got shellacked tonight, 7-1.
And then they bring up Yepez, Juan Yepez. They don't bring Nootbaar back up. They bring up Juan Yepez, who, mind you, couldn't make the team out of spring training. But now he's one of their best power hitters. Where's he going to play?
DH.
They'll probably try it.
you know they're going to try it.
But then
They will try it.
Their best prospect can't come up because there's nowhere to play him.
They've been screaming, bring Nolan Gorman up. Maybe he can and move Edmund over to short. Your two shortstops are down, and you bring up Juan Yepez. Not Nolan Gorman. Wind your heads.
You got to go with Gorman, man.
They already bought your heads up. They're not
Jose
bringing
like-
Gorman up.
Mose like need to get a size 13 in his ass and get up out of here.
Because you know why? They control Gorman. They don't want to bring him up yet because then he'll start getting the money.
Do you honestly think Mozeliak will be fired at the end of this year if the Cardinals don't make the playoffs?
He should be.
He should be, but he won't
He
be.
not, but he should. As long as these blind fans keep showing up and spending money and saying how great of an experience it is going to Busch Stadium, he ain't going nowhere.
Him and Dwayne good of friends.
Him and who? Bill DeWitt III?
Yep.
Yeah, they are good friends, man.
They kind of look alike.
Stop it. Did you say they look alike, Coach?
Yeah, they kind of look alike.
Oh my God! He say Bill DeWitt and Mozeliak look like brothers.
No, but Coach
Hey,
started.
so you say Bill DeWitt Jr. got some explaining to do, huh?
Yeah, man.
Oh
Coach
my
started.
God!
Their offense is starting to sputter, and they scored a run tonight. They scored a run yesterday. They got shut out Saturday.
And the Kansas City Royals are no juggernaut. But you know why I like it? Because Mike Matheny is shoving it right up their butt.
Hey man,
The man who you said couldn't coach because he was doing exactly what you asked him to do. The same thing these clowns that you had, Schilt and Marmal, are doing. You ran him out of here, and now look what he's doing to you.
wow!
Hilarious. Hey, BP,
What's up?
fourth overtime.
Wow.
Oh my God! Are you
What's the
kidding
record?
me?
What's the
Still
record
3-3
for
going into the
overtime?
fourth overtime.
What's the record
man,
for
hey,
overtime?
hey,
in the
so-
NHL? That might be a record.
Record is
So
5.
I gotta
The
ask you
record
this,
is
D.
5. Okay.
So do they still got a 10-minute intermission between the overtimes?
Yeah, they still get their regular rest between periods.
Oh
You just keep
wow!
playing till somebody scores.
Wow.
Wow!
Right now, their legs have got to feel like jelly.
The straight noodles. If
Hey,
you turn that
hey.
game on, you gonna think you watching a replay in slow mo.
Hey man, hey, they put it like this: between them intermissions, man, they probably getting peanut butter sandwiches and everything, man.
They're probably getting IV.
Oh yeah, I know.
Some Sudafed.
Oh man, they trying to get themselves together, man. They definitely.
This is crazy. And it's game 1. Y'all got a whole series. Y'all playing 4 overtimes in the first game.
Right.
Wow. What is going on?
Welcome to the NHL playoffs, folks.
Hey man, Coach Corey, man, I know you got it. It's about that time for our fans. Hey, it's about that time for gone fishing, baby. And Coach Corey got some doozies this week for us in the gone fishing segment.
Oh, man, you know I always got a little something. You know, start out with our good people. Our good people right there. They gone.
Out of here.
See you later.
Dude waving bye.
Adios, my
Hey,
friend.
he waving because they got to get the hell up out of here. On to the next one. Oh, see you later. See you later, Denver Nuggets. You got to get on up out of here. Look at the Joker. He like, you know who he remind me of? You gonna love this people champ. He look like what he thinking? from wrestling. He out of there. Oh, there go the ATL crew, man. I got all my people in there, man.
He got
T.I.
CeeLo on there.
All of it.
T.I. said, go on, let me get in that junk. Look at Luda.
What?
Big boy, CeeLo, all them, man, want to be in the junk, man. They say, hey, man, we all getting on the boat. We all
3K.
going out. Yeah, Andre say, hey, man, I'm in that thing.
I'm 3,000.
Andre 3K.
They say, man, hey, man, we down for the cause.
That was a good one.
Look at my brother.
Zion done lost some weight.
It all went to his head.
Man.
It all went to that boy head. Hey, your boy got a sandwich. Hey, look how he looking at him. Be like, man, you gonna eat that sandwich?
Right. You all right.
Looking at him like, man.
Oh, man, look at my man all the way to the left. He got his head tied.
He in a hot tub. He really is. If that's a little hot tub.
And look how the girl, look how the
Brady,
girl looking at him like, what you doing?
You're right. You did you dirty.
Yeah, man. Look at the Bulls, man. Look at old Phil Jackson and Jerry Krause in there. Oh, Barack done showed up on the fishing trip.
Oh, gotta go.
Oh, Barack. Look, oh, Dennis and Mike J.
Right.
Oh, MJ done showed up. Look at Scotty and Horace and old Bill Cartwright. Jim Paxton. They done brought the whole trophy too, man.
Right.
And it's on ice. Look. They got a couple dollars in there because Jordan gonna probably go gambling or something. Man, they tripped. Jordan out here wilding out. I call Malone them in there, man. Call Malone because, you know, they mad with the Utah Jazz. They gone fishing too. Look at my people in Toronto, man.
I got Drake calling.
Hey, Drizzy and them got a couple fishes. They in the club. They done been fishing.
I like that, coach.
Look at Russell and Sierra. They like, God damn, we dressed up to come fishing. Y'all play too damn much. We supposed to be at the game.
Oh my God, Russell and Sierra.
Look at Russell and Sierra. They like, man, this ain't where we supposed to be at.
Oh my God, Drake. Not Drake.
I had to give y'all two of them, man, because I like these cats. He looking real mean, like, man, why y'all had to do this to us? Yep, man, that's what all I got for the gone fishing this here week. That's what I got, man.
More next week.
Hope everybody enjoy. Look at Luda like that.
Yeah, my boy 21 Savage on that thing.
Yeah, 21 right? Man, 21 over there like, shit, man, I'm just glad to be on the boat.
We got Gucci Man on there, too.
Yeah, dude, I told you, man, all them wanted to be on, man, they all wanted to get on a little trip.
Right.
Look at CeeLo like, shit, man.
Gucci up there, though, man.
Although there's pain in my chest, I still wish you the best.
Hey, he got my boy Andre 3000, 2000, Luda.
Big boy.
Big boy on there, too.
Big boy on there. Oh, my God. That's a classic, man. I got to get you, Coach, man.
Hey, them all Atlanta's finest right there, boy. They wanted to be in the joint.
Boy, I'm surprised you didn't put one of the housewives of Atlanta up there, man. That would have took the icing on the cake, baby. Oh, my God.
Thought about it, man.
Hilarious.
I thought about it. I couldn't get them to sign no waivers, dog. You know, the women be tripping.
Oh my God. Coach Corey, classic, brother. It is a classic, man. West 10, take us out with our birthdays, brother.
God damn, this nigga Wood wait to the last 30 seconds to tell us. Goddamn, I got you though, big thing.
Hey, man, you want us to do the birthdays next week, man? Because I know you into it, man.
Hell no, because y'all laid up. Because Dino laid into something real good, man. We want to give a R.I.P. happy birthday shout out to Sugar Ray Robinson, man. It's his birthday. Y'all talked him up, man. You know what I'm talking about?
Sugar Ray, baby.
Sugar Ray Robinson, man. We're going to give him a R.I.P. happy heavenly birthday. You know what I'm talking about?
Shout out to Sugar Ray Robinson.
We got Joseph Adai. Y'all familiar with old Joseph Adai?
Theater?
That was from Indianapolis.
He's 39 today.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm talking about? We're going to shout Joseph Adai out, man. Oh, we got Tyron Lue.
Tyron, hey, Lou birthday today?
Yeah, we got Tyron Lue, man. He 4'5" today, man. Hey, if y'all get, he got there. He's sitting on Billy D. Williams today, man. He Coke 45, man. Yeah.
Oh man, that's what's up, man.
And man, we got the OG, man. Jeff Hornacek.
Jeff Hornacek.
Jeff Hornacek, 59 today, man. You want to shout him out too, man. Happy birthday.
That's what's up, man.
But last but not least, man, and it got to do with the music. I feel good.
The Godfather.
To James Brown, man. Happy birthday to James Brown, goddamn it, man.
The Godfather.
JB later on in the night, you heard me?
Hey, man, you say the Godfather, baby.
What you said, man. Godfather, man. You heard me? Happy birthday.
Hey, Wes.
Brown.
Hey, Wes, did you do who you did a rest in peace to?
Huh?
You did a rest in peace.
Sugar Ray Robinson.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey man,
James Brown, by the way, 73, man. You heard?
The Godfather.
What happened? You feel?
Hey man,
what happened? 73.
Hey man, one birthday you forgot, man. You gotta do a rest in peace too today, man. It's Dwayne Haskins, man. Today would have been his birthday, man. He'll been 25 years old today, man.
Damn.
Yep.
It's a shame what happened to him.
Today is Dwayne Haskins' birthday, man. So I just have to just Hey, Wes. Hey, Wes, is you finished with the birthdays, man?
Oh yeah, man. Yeah. That's the birthdays, man.
Hey, one more birthday, man. My boy, the co-founder of Rockefeller Records, Dame Dash birthday today,
Dame Dizzy. Oh, that's gangster. That's what's up, man. That's my boy, man.
Dame Dash is 51 years old today, dog.
Yeah.
The co-founder of Rockefeller Records, baby. Hey, man, that's good stuff.
Don't get nearly enough recognition, but in the streets, motherfucker, he respected, though. It's all good.
Oh, yeah. Good stuff, Wes, man. Good stuff with the birthdays, man. Hey, man, it's been another amazing episode of No Balls, No Glory, man. My people's here, man. We're enjoying the night. We went over a little longer, but hey, it's worth it, man. We'll come back to you Thursday night, man. Thursday night, we're gonna be back at it, man. Rocking and rolling you on Thursday nights, man. We're gonna do what we do like we always do, man. So we will see you Thursday. Dino, you ready to take us out, man?
Oh, the Grizzlies got him tonight. So that's why you been over there being quiet.
Yeah.
You ain't saying nothing in about 30 minutes.
She ain't worried, man.
Hey, it's coming to Memphis now, though. It might be a wrap.